You. You. Just you. Yeah. Snatch, cheat 'em, I'm back on the map. BH on my chest, got the whole room shook back. Co-CO founder, I built that lane. Counting dollar like a bloodhound brain. Boss come through, no flex, just heat. Clean white tee, but my moves still mean. You talk too big, better lower that tone. I don't ask twice when I'm in my zone. I pull up calm, but I don't play fair. One look from me, got you fixing your stare. This city know my name when the night get deep. I leave a trail of stress when you're weak, won't speak. Keep it tough, keep it tough, keep it slick. When I grin like this, it's a bad time tick. Say my name, then watch that face. I'm already here, set the pace. I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch. Don't test my pace. I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch. BHH, BH, move, don't test my patience. Got a paper trail long as a cold hard winter. Every little dollar gets smaller by the minute. Don't chase no clout. I got own name in every room I step in. It real range, snatch cheating when the deal looks sweet. One hand on the wheel, one foot on me. I been through the dirt, came back and shine. Now make the whole block lean in line. They want the piece, but I want the board. I don't do the talk, I do the score. If you hear that tap tap, better move real quick, cause the boss came through when the air got thick. Keep it tough, keep it tough, keep it slick. When I grin like this, it's a bad time tick. Say my name, then watch that face. I'm already here, set the pace. I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch. Off the bat, don't test my pace. I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch. Big HH, big H move, don't test my patience. Yeah, I built from nothing, now the table mine. One false move and I cut the line. They was sleeping on me, now they wide awake. Cause I don't bend, I just take what I take. I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch. What's the bet? Don't test my pace. I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch. Big HH, big H move, don't test my patience. Money, 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 money. You. You, just you. Yeah. Snatch, cheat 'em, I'm back on the map. BH on my chest, got the whole room shook back. Co-CO founder, I built that lane. Counting dollar like a bloodhound brain. Boss come through, no flex, just heat. Clean white tee, but my moves still mean. You talk too big, better lower that tone. I don't ask twice when I'm in my zone. I pull up calm, but I don't play fair. One look from me, got you fixing your stare. This city know my name when the night get deep. I leave a trail of stress when you're weak, won't speak. Keep it tough, keep it tough, keep it slick. When I grin like this, it's a bad time tick. Say my name, then watch that face. I'm already here, set the pace. I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch. Don't test my pace. I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch. BHH, big H move, don't test my patience. Got a paper trail long as a cold hard winter. Every little dollar gets smaller by the minute. Don't chase no clout. I got own name in every room I step in. It real range, snatch cheating when the deal looks sweet. One hand on the wheel, one foot on me. I been through the dirt, came back and shine. Now make the whole block lean in line. They want the piece, but I want the board. I don't do the talk, I do the score. If you hear that tap tap, better move real quick, cause the boss came through when the air got thick. Keep it tough, keep it tough, keep it slick. When I grin like this, it's a bad time tick. Say my name, then watch that face. I'm already here, set the pace. I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch. Off the bat, don't test my pace. I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch. Big HH, big H move, don't test my patience. Yeah, I built from nothing, now the table mine. One false move and I cut the line. They was sleeping on me, now they wide awake. Cause I don't bend, I just take what I take. I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch. What's the bet? Don't test my pace. I snatch money, money, I snatch money, money, I snatch. Big HH, big H move, don't test my patience. money, 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 money. You. You, just you.
Warning, it's your husband's favorite girl, yes, the one and only Susan Blowham, and the stream you're about to watch is intended for mature audiences only, ages 18 and older. This broadcast contains video game violence, strong language, and other adult content that may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised, sweetie.
Sunday night, streets hum like a live wire. Blood on the curb, hearts fueled by desire. Cops flash by, red blue attire. It's fight or flight, can't douse this fire. Knuckles crack, shadows dance in the glow. Concrete stage where the real ones show. Money on the line, bet heavy, never light. Winner takes all in the Sunday night fight. Chain swing heavy, draped like a python. Enemies looking, watching like Nikon. My city heartbeat, syncopated with the sirens. Every block the jungle, every king of tyrants. Sunday night fights, fist spark like Flint. Battles in the dark, stories etched in tint. We don't back down, we rise with the hype. Sunday night fights, where we earn our stripes. Sweat drip drops, mixed with the diesel fumes. Echoes of the punches, bass booms in the rooms. Tales told in scars, tattoos on the soul. Street light halos, crown untold. Breath short, hands quick, got sharp as a shiv. The cost of survival you take or you give. No reps, no rules, just hard and heat. Sunday night fights where the worlds compete. One step closer to the glory of the grave. Every jab a statement, every hook a wave. Fighting for respect, for a name and the win. Sunday night fights where it all begins. Sunday night fights, fist spark like Flint. Battles in the dark, stories etched in tint. We don't back down, we rise with the hype. Sunday night fights, where we earn our stripes. Sunday night fights. Sunday night fights. Sunday night fights.
The date is August 9th, 2026. Right now, Sunday night fights getting their ass whipped. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for another installment of Sunday Night Fights. As Primetime Fights is putting belt to ass. Can they continue tonight? This past Thursday, SNF made a hell of a push. Can tonight they keep up that momentum? Or will Primetime Fights put this shit further in the background? Put the camera on me. God damn, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of Sunday Night Fights. I am your humble. No, I ain't fucking humble. I am your cocky, the flyest motherfucker in the suit, Mr. Big H. And again, I'd like to welcome everybody in on this Sunday for another installment of Sunday Night Fights. Y'all know how we get down. Right now, Primetime Fights leading 129-96. This past Thursday night, SNF put on a hell of a performance. Can they keep it up tonight? But we have noticed over the past few weeks that SNF has done poorly on their home turf. So, we're going to get right to the bullshit. Coming up in the first match, we starting off in the men's heavyweight division as we have an in-clubhouse fight. As we have Bhp'S with a record of 4-4, the Bull, Gower, taking on Bhp'S with a record of 7-7, the Alpha, Brian Masterson. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners.
This that big Ace talk.
True Ace Wyatt, what's good? Welcome in.
Listen.
Cut the ribbon on the block, we invested in the pain. Turn the hustle to a logo, put respect on every name. Every partner at the table, every hand that built the lane. If you ate up off the grind, then you feel it in your veins. Memphis in the air.
Coming to the ring first, promoted by BHP with a record of 4-4.
Walks in.
I present to you that Bull, representing Primetime Fights
ain't got no rival.
with a record of 4-4.
When you get to a certain level,
Go!
ain't no rivals no more. You're just in a different league. Powerhouse, a lion, an elephant, the jungle king. None of these cats want war. Half these cats can't score, and the rest of these cats can't last. Stamina poor. He ain't got no friends in the game. When he step in the ring, every man he sees pray. All these other wrestlers, all they see is fame. Gore ain't no mere mortal, all he sees is prey. Have you ever seen a lion befriend a goat? Have you ever seen a lion befriend a sheep? No. So if you ever see Gore in the streets or in the sheets, bow your head and greet. If a lion and a tiger and a bear had a kid, if a whale and a shark and a croc had a kid, if a gorilla and an orangutan and a baboon had a kid, if a bull and a rhino and a buffalo had a kid. Powerhouse, the strongest in the land. No man is safe against him, his strength is unmatched. When Gore walks in, you better know what time it is. Gore, powerhouse, the strongest in the land. No man is safe against him, his strength is unmatched. When Gore walks in, you better know what time it is. Gore, powerhouse, the strongest in the land. No man is safe against him, his strength is unmatched. When Gore walks in, you better know what time it is. Gore.
Play was good, welcome in. And his opponent, also promoted by Big H Promotions with a record of 7-7, representing Sunday Night Fights. I present to you the Alpha, Brian Masterson. Logic was good, welcome in. Raw fan, what's good? Welcome in. Problem was good. Welcome in. Let's get it. Gower in that red corner represent Primetime Fights. Brian in that blue corner represent SNF. Got a bell. Standing drop kick. I'm not early. You just be at work on Sundays. Club to the back by Gower. Headbutt counter by Brian. Gower back to his feet. Flying clothesline by the ball. Elbow drop to the chest. Gower upstairs on that third floor. Brian slow to get to his feet. Taking flight. Nobody's home. Club to the back by the Alpha. Jawbreaker counter by Gower. Back to his feet. Back elbow blocked by Brian. Tied up. Gower got the back. Elbow strike to the face. Tied up. Both men jockeying for position. Brian got the back. Gower breaking the hold. Got the waist lock of his own. On takedown. Nice headlock by Brian. Putting pressure on the neck of Gower. Head sixer counter by Gower. Putting pressure on the neck of Brian. Both men compete in the heavyweight division. The current heavyweight king, Slender. Gower got him up, running power slam, nicely done. Stump to the arm. Gower got him turned over. Brian dragon screw counter. Brian trying to fire himself up. Gower crawling to that blue corner, utilizing the ropes, get to his feet. Brian talking shit. Four-headed steam. Shoulder thrust to the back. Tied up. Gower into that blue corner. Elbow straight to the face by Gower. York. Woo! Side suplex by Gower. Going for the cover. One count. Thank you, Skills, for that 20 stream streak. Hard clothesline by the Alpha. Get the fuck out my ring. Got him turned over. Instant great counter. Nicely done by Gower. Tied up. Brian tossed back into the ring. Gower going upstairs to the third floor. Justin was good. Welcome in. Taking flight. Big elbow off the third. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Brian back to his feet. Hard clothesline. Gower smart. Rolling out the ring. Resetting. Brian howling at the moon. Gower got the back. Got him up. Going for that power slam. Stump to the head. Right hand. Right hand. Right hand. Right hand. Right hand. Right hands to the face. Hey, I'm just coming in from grilling, man. It's hot as shit outside. Tied up. Gower got him up. Elbow. 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 Strikes to the face. Right on the top. Got him scooped up. Going for that masterplex. Nicely done. Pulling Gower away from the ropes. Got the cover. 1, 2 count. Crowd screaming, fight forever. On takedown counter by Gower. Clothesline, Brian with the comeback button. Another clothesline. Duck under, going for that power slam on a logo. Got the cover. 1, 2 count. Brian talking shit to Gower. Right hand spent him. Over and under suplex on a logo. Brian now going upstairs to the third floor. Taking flight, big splash. Tied Tied up. Gower into the ropes. Bryan, no, DDT counter by Gower. Gower talking shit. Headbutt, European uppercut counter by Bryan. Bryan got the back, forearm shot. Gower reversal, Bryan tossed over the top. Right hand to the face. Got hold of him, left hand. Gower got him up. Suplex on the apron. Stump to the back. Gower back to his feet. Hard spear by Bryan. Tied up. Gower tossed back into the ring. Bryan on his ass. Got him back to his feet. Got him scooped up again. Going for that master plex. Nicely done. He said co-worker be smelling like onions. Going for the cover. 1, 2. 2 count. That was close. Right hand. Kick to the chest. Got him up. Gut wrench suplex. Nicely dump up Bryan. Bryan in control. Right hand counter by Gower. Gower going for that gore bottom. Got the cover. 1, 2. 2 count. Both men outside. Gower making his way over to him. Bryan back to his feet. Gower sidestepped the shit out of him. Come on, Gower, yeah, nicely done. Tied up. Reversal. Gower crash to the gold steps. Phoenix was good. Walk him in. Reversal. Bryan collapsing. Gower talking shit in the ring. Resetting the count. Ref counters at 2. Hard club to the back. Tied up. Going for a walk. Hey, I hope you feel better. Gower attacking the arms of the Alpha. Tied up. Knee strike countered by Bryan. Got Gower scooped up. Bounced him on that turnbuckle. Tossed his ass to the center of the ring. Going upstairs to the 3rd floor. Bryan telling Gower to get his ass up. Now taking flight. Shoulder attack off the 3rd floor. Bryan in control. He saw his number 2, Sharon, come up short at high stakes against Solomon Crane. Right hand by Gower. Can he put himself in position? Side suplex, nicely done by Gower. Gower got him up, trying to break this man in half with a torture rack. Right hand, right hand, right hands on the top by Bryan. Bryan got him rolled up. 1, 2. 2 count. Reversal by Gower. Wow, that's 1 fall for Gower. Pressure's on Bryan. Bryan tossed over the top. Left hand by Gower. Gower going for that suplex on her apron. Both men back to their feet. Bryan in control. Gotta do something. Going for that tiger. No. Gower fighting out him. Stump to the foot. Headbutt dropped him. Tied up. Going for a walk. Bryan tossed back into the ring. Gower upstairs on the 3rd floor. Taking that flight. Nobody's home. Tied up. Gower into the ropes. Dropped down by Bryan. Hard right hand to the gut. Gower now into the ropes. Bryan with a drop down, setting up another right hand to the gut. Elbow strike countered by Gower. Gower control. Brian into the ropes. Drop down by Gower. Gower setting up. Clothesline, nicely done. Attacking the arms. Brian slide out the ring. Gower flexing, kissing the bicep. Brian got a hold of him. Gower into the ropes. Brian pop ups. Courting. Power slam, nicely dunked by the Alpha. 1, 2. We tied 1-1, no sweep anybody's fight. Tied up, kick to the gut. Double under, Tiger. Bomb, nicely dunked by Brian. Driving that knee into the hamstring. Slowing down Gower, muscle ass. Brian showing his strength. Deadlift, military press. Dropping the ball. Brian barking on him. Tied up. Going for a walk. Gower. Face. Best on the rear turnbuckle. Brian in control. Got him scooped up. Counter. DDT by Gower. Gower upstairs on the 3rd floor yet again. This time Brian slow to get to his feet. Gower, known as the Taurus Titan, missile dropkick on the 3rd floor. Tied up. Arcanite was good, welcome in. Drop down by Gower. Clothesline, nicely done. Signal on, snatched him up, spine, bust on a logo. Got the cover. 1, 2, to count. Gower now setting up. This ain't good for Brian. Got him hooked. Gore bottom. Is that enough? 1, 2. GG's to Gower.
When Gore walks in, you better know what time it is. You see, Gore ain't got no rival. When you get to a certain level, ain't no rivals no more. You're just in a different league. Powerhouse, a lion, an elephant, the jungle king. None of these cats want war. Half these cats can't score, and the rest of these cats can't last. Stamina poor. He ain't got no friends in the game. When he step in the ring, every man he sees pray. All these other wrestlers, all they see is fame. Gore ain't no mere mortal, all he sees is prey. Have you ever seen a lion befriend a goat? Have you ever seen a lion befriend a sheep? No. So if you ever see Gore in the streets or in the sheets, bow your head and greet. If a lion and a tiger and a bear had a kid, if a whale and a shark and a croc had a kid, if a gorilla and an orangutan and a baboon had a kid, if a bull and a rhino and a buffalo.
Congratulations to Gower and his promotional team, BHP, improving to 5-4, pulling off the split victory over Brian Masterson. Gower picking up 30 points while adding 3 more points to primetime fights, giving him a total of 132. Brian, while falling to 7-8, by picking up the 1 fall, he got hit with the 5-point penalty, leaving here with 10 points. Right now, primetime fights, is doing what they've been doing. They've been taking advantage of Sunday night fights on their home territory. But coming up next, we're sticking with the men's heavyweight division, as we have also promoted by Big H Promotions. Oh shit. With a record of 1-2, representing the Lost Children, Quillen Shaw, taking on Pro Wrestling's Empire with a record of 1-5. The legend over there, Malachi. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners. Mr. Nasty, what's good? Welcome in.
This that big H talk. Family business. Listen.
Cut the ribbon on the block, we invested in the pain. Turn the hustle to a logo, put respect on every name. Every partner at the table, every hand that built the lane. If you ate up off the grind, then you feel it in your veins. Memphis in the air when we step through.
Coming to the ring, first molded by BHP, representing Sunday Night Fights, with a record of 1-2. I present to you, Quillen Shaw. Dozor, what's good? Welcome in.
The darkness descends as night closes in. I hear children cry. Lost children, come to us. Lost children, come to us. We're taking them home. We're taking them all to the land of no light. Lost children, come to us. Lost children, come to us.
And his opponent, promoted by PWE, with a record of 1-5, representing primetime fights. I present to you, Malachi. Man, what's good? Welcome in. Let's get it. Quillen Shaw in that red corner representing Primetime Fights. Malachi representing Sunday Night Fights in that blue corner. Got a bell. Kick to the gut. Malachi got him up on the shoulders. Hit him with a neck breaker. Sweep of the leg by Quillen. Quillen in control. Elbow strike by Malachi. Uppercut. Tied up. Malachi in control. Got him up. Slammed the shit out of him. And he took his shit. Uppercut again by Malachi. Got him up. Back suplex folded that man. Malachi went for that punk kick. Nobody's home. We're having a Malachi boots. Tied up. Pulling to the ropes. Pop up. Hard right hand by Malachi. Got that boy sleep. Malachi back upstairs on the third floor. All right, so that's Malachi and that's Lilith Black. Taking flight. Flying toe pose line. Right hand. Knife fest chop. Chop to the cranium. Chop to the cranium. Knife fest chop to the chest. Double chop to the throat. Quillen slow to get to his feet, utilizing the ropes. Left hand to the body by Malachi. Malachi. Going for that slingshot guillotine on the ropes. Malachi again setting up in that red corner. They're gonna go for that punt kick. Nobody's home. Another running headbutt. Nicely done by Malachi. Going for the cover. One count. Socket kick to the back by Malachi. Now on the apron. Hit him with a senton. Malachi back talking shit. Right hand. Form shot. Knife fast chop. Got him scooped up. Jaw break the shit out of him. Malachi once again setting up in the corner. They're gonna go for that spin. No! Quillen was able to put the knee up. Malachi back to his feet. Shoulder tackle by Quillen. Tied up. Shaw in control. Kick to the gut. Fisherman. Buster nicely done by Shaw. Malachi back to his feet. Quillen. Short on clothesline. Got the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Quillen now setting up. Jawbreaker counter by Malachi. Left hand. Form shot. Knife ass chop. Kick to the gut. Club to the back by Malachi. Shaw back to his feet. Malachi shoved him. Kick to the gut. Shaw got his leg. Got him up. Exploded a suplex. Shaw posturing for the crowd. Quillen in control. Going for a walk. Malachi face. That's with the blue turnbuckle. Form shot to the face by Shaw. Shaw going upstairs to the second floor. Got that chokehold locked on Malachi. Strangling him. Quillen got Malachi back up. Scooped him up. Dropped his ass. Bro, senton nicely done by Shaw. Shaw upstairs on the third floor, taking flight. Big splash off the third. Got the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Quillen talking shit in that blue corner. Got a hold of Malachi. Malachi into the ropes. Shaw, miscalculation. Malachi got a hold of him. Got him up on the shoulders. Going for a walk. Hit him with the F5. Malachi colliding with the ref. Shaw into the neutral corner. Big splash in the corner by Malachi. Shaw utilizing the rope, get to his feet. Right hand to the face by Malachi. Form shot countered by Shaw. Malachi got a hold of him, got him scooped up. Fall away slam, nicely done by Malachi. Malachi once again setting up in that blue corner. Looking to go for that spin, nicely done. Now setting up. Kick to the gut, counter by Shaw. Forearm shot to the face. Shaw got him packaged up. Omega driver, nicely done. Got the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Crowd screaming he not worthy. Tied up. Kick to the gut. Malachi back body drop counter. Malachi back talking shit. Shaw slow to get to his feet. Shaw sooner than later Malachi got him turned over. Malachi crawling to that red corner. Utilizing the rope, get to his feet. Shoulder thrust to the gut by Shaw. Shaw backing off. Four-headed sting. Cannonball in the corner. Tied up. Going for a walk. Malachi head bounce off the neutral turnbuckle. Malachi backing off. Four-headed sting. Knee strike to the chest. Malachi looking to put his ass square in that man's face. Malachi upstairs on the third floor, taking flight. Falling headbutt, nicely done. 1, 2, 2 count. Both men outside. Shaw with reversal. Left hands to the face. Sing on, snatch the mug over that spot, bust on the floor. Malachi shoving him off. Tied up. Reversal. Right hand, no. Kick to the gut, counter by Malachi. Malachi control. Shaw collapsing in front of the barricade. Malachi standing attack with a stomp. Jasmine was good, welcome in. Shaw sweeping the feet of Malachi. Got him up, right hand spent him. Red naked choke locked on, trying to put his big ass to sleep. Midway boy was good, welcome in. Jawbreaker counter by Malachi. Kick to the gut. Pump handle. Death falling driver on the floor. Tied up. Shaw tossed back into the ring. Malachi on his ass. Malachi going back upstairs to the third floor. Taking flight, falling here, but nobody's home. Malachi to the ropes. Knee strike counter, kick to the gut, Shaw with a counter. Forearm shot to the face, bent him, got a hold of him. Elbow strike to the face by Malachi. Right hand, spent him. Kick to the gut. Pump handle. Death Valley driver, nicely done by Malachi, going for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Counter by Shaw. Shaw in control, back body drop, counter by Malachi. Malachi talking shit on the apron. Slingshot spear, nicely done. Counter by Shaw. Shaw gotta make his mind what he wanna do. Right now, attacking the arms of Malachi. Repeated stumps to the hand. Got the cover. 2 count. Double X handle to the cranium. Hard chop to the cranium by Quillen. Shaw now setting up. Quillen got him up. Spike power drive the shit out of him. Going for the cover. 1, 2. That's 1 fall for Quillen Shaw. The pressure's on Malachi. Malachi control. Hit it with the face buster. Right now, Shaw looking to put primetime fights further ahead. Malachi talking shit on the 3rd floor. Quillen slow to get to his feet. Malachi taking flight. Hard club to the top of the cranium. Going for the cover. 1, 2. We tied 1-1. No sweep anybody's fight. Shaw back to his feet. Hard clothesline by Malachi. Malachi now setting up. Can he push Shaw ass away? Kick to the gut. Pump handle. Death Valley driver. Going for the cover. 1, 2. GG's to Malachi. Jay off the clock, what's good? Welcome in. Congratulations to Malachi and his promotional team, PWE. Jay off the clock, thank you for the biddies. As I was saying, congratulations to Malachi and his promotional team, PWE, improving to 2-5, pulling out the split victory over Quillen Shaw. Malachi, while picking up 30 points, add 3 more points to SNF, giving them a total of 99 right now, and they still trail 132 to 99. Quillen Shaw, while in defeat, falling to 1-3, was able to score 1 fall, but got hit with the 5-point penalty as he leave here with 10 points. But coming up next, we switch gears as we go into the women's heavyweight division, as we have Bhp'S with a record of 10-12, representing primetime fights, the squat lifting champion, Jamie Doyle, taking on CSWs with a record of 7-2, representing SNF, the former regional heavyweight champion, Frankie. But before both women make their way to the goddamn curtain, one of our most dominating champions to ever grace us here in BHP would like to come to the ring and talk to the crowd. So ladies and gentlemen, can I direct your attention to the stage?
That don't fade away. Rumors whisper, yeah, they all fear a name. Crushing through the competition, winning every game. She don't care about your size, she don't hear your cries. In the ring of fire, she's got nothing to disguise. Rebel fight, she's the queen of might. Takes them down in the dead of night. Hard-headed woman knows
You know, every time I walk down this ramp with this championship, I hear people asking the same question, who's gonna beat Rebel? Well, apparently not tonight. Because once again, I etched my name deeper into the BHP history books by successfully defending the Women's World Lightweight Championship for the third consecutive time, this time against Lilith Black. And before anybody starts twisting my words, let me say this. Lilith Black earned her opportunity. She fought her way into that championship match, and she deserved to stand across the ring from me. She's one of the toughest women this division has to offer, but I did what champions do. I handled my business. Now, if Lilith somehow fought her way back into another title opportunity, I'd have to respectfully decline. Not because I'm scared. No, never. It's because I've already beaten her twice on the biggest stage. At some point, this championship has to move forward. This division deserves fresh challengers, fresh matchups, and fresh opportunities. And with all these new women signing contracts and walking through those BHP doors, only time will tell who's brave enough to step up next. But understand something before you put your name on that contract. When you step into this ring with me, you're not just facing the Women's World Lightweight Champion. Stepping in there with the woman who holds more World Championship title defenses than anyone in BHP history. And that's not me bragging. That's a warning. A warning that this ring changes people. It humbles people. It exposes people. Because when that bell rings and you're standing across from me, you'll realize real quick that this isn't just another championship match. It's different. It's faster. It's smarter. It's meaner. And every single woman that's tried to take this championship from me has learned the exact same lesson. The climb to the top is hard, but staying at the top, that's where legends are made. So to every woman in the lightweight division, keep winning, keep climbing, keep believing, because eventually you'll earn the right to stand across this ring from me. And when that day comes, you better bring the fight of your life, because I'm not just protecting this championship, I'm protecting my legacy. And trust me, I'm not finished making history.
Paint a battleground, shattered dreams buried and never found. The spirit's a storm, no shelter can hold. Defiant ferocity, never growing old. Rebel fights.
This that big A's talk. Family business.
Listen. Cut the ribbon on the block, we invested in the pain. Turn the hustle to a logo, put respect on every name. Every partner at the table, every hand that built the lane. If you ate up off the grind, then you feel it in your veins. Memphis in the air when we step through. Whole crew in the frame, this a clear view. Every boss that believe we gon' bless you. Spread the shine every time like we meant to.
Coming to the ring first, promoted by BHP, with a record of 10-12, representing primetime fights. I'll give you the squat lifting champion, Jamie Doyle.
San Antonio streets, hard nights she roams. Lift that weight, muscle and bone. Jamie Doyle, fierce and wild. Mind of steel, heart of a child. Chalk in the air, she takes her stance. Lift the world in a single glance. Squad champion heart, pumping fast. She's built to last, she won't come in last. Jamie Doyle reaching high. Heavy.
And her opponent, promoted by CCW, with a record of 7-2. I present to you, Frankie Savage. Let's get it. Jamie in that red corner, represent Primetime Fights. Frankie in that blue corner, represent SNF. Got a bell. Superman cooking that punch connects. Frankie springboard, leg drop, nicely done. Got the head scissor, elbow to the top of the cranium. Stomp by Frankie. Arm takedown, counter, nicely done by Doyle. Tied up. Reversal. Jamie into that red corner. Frankie in control. Roundhouse kick, counter by Jamie. Jamie got a hold of her. Bounced over that red turnbuckle. Going for that back suplex, folded her head. Jamie going for the cover. One.
A new follower.
Jerome Kingston, thank you for that follow. Welcome to Big H Promotions. This is one of our weekly shows, Sunday Night Fights. Gutbuster, nicely done by Doyle. Exclamation roster. Again, military press by Jamie. Right hand to the face by Frankie. Frankie in control. Got Jamie up on the shoulders. Going for a walk. Snake guys on that neutral turnbuckle, nicely done. Counter by Jamie. Shoulder tackle by Doyle. Frankie rolled out the ring. Jamie going out after him. Tied up. Military press. Another gutbuster by Doyle. Got Frankie turned over. Jamie control, driving that knee into the back of the head. Putting her body weight on the neck of Frankie. Soccer kick to the face. Counter, Frankie trying to fire herself up. Not a problem, appreciate you just watching. And again, appreciate that follow. Limb from limb with the stumps. Capped off with a stump to the face by Frankie. Soccer kick to the gut. This is Championship Sunday. Kamagoye, damn, by Frankie. Jamie fired up as we do have 4 championships on the line this evening. Frankie bouncing off the barricade, stump to the back by Jamie. Measure, elbow drop, nobody's home. Tied up. Jamie tossed back into the ring. Stump to the leg by Frankie. Tied up. Frankie got the back. Form shot. About to roll a dice on a split Jamie open. Frankie, with that 7-2 record, her 2 losses came by the hands of Kushida Chang and Madison Black. All 3 women were dominating last year. German release suplex, nicely done by Frankie. As all 3 women came on board through our CRX brand. 1 count. All 3 women became champions. Military press, right hand again by Frankie. Springboard spear, nicely done. Frankie in control. Got a hold of Jamie. Jamie reversal. Frankie tossed over the top. Tossing her ass back into the ring. Frankie moved out of the way that right hand. Jamie looking on, got a hold of her. Going for a walk. Got Frankie on the ropes. Jamie tossing her overboard. Looking to go for that spear between the foes. Damn. Stomp by the squat lifting champion. Stomp to the back of the head. Jamie got a nasty cut left side of her face. Right hand, the single leg drop kick by Frankie. And she talking shit. Jamie dodged that knee strike. Sliding clothesline, nicely done by Doyle. Jamie in control. Frankie tossed back into the ring. Jamie got Frankie back to her feet, got her by the throat. Military press. Another right hand counter by Frankie. Frankie got the back. Going for a walk, move ref. Jamie face, press on the red turnbuckle again. Got that nasty cut on the right side of her face. Hand butt by Frankie, followed by right hand to the face. This ain't good for Jamie. Frankie now going for the drop by, nicely done. Frankie talking shit. Springboard, DDT, nicely done, but she collided with the ref. Frankie taking a deep breath. Looking to go for that Uranagi. Jamie. Blood starting to run down her face as she runs to the neutral corner, counter done by Jamie Doyle. Hard close down by Doyle. Jamie now trying to fire herself up in that red corner, setting up. Going for that spear, nicely done by Doyle. Hey, you never know. Right hand to the body. Float over, jumping twist cutter, nicely done by Frankie. You never know. Thank you. Frankie fired up. Super kick dropping Jamie. Going for the cover. 1, 2. That's one fall for Frankie. The pressure's on Jamie. Frankie got her up. Book in, going for the cover. Is that another put away? 2. GG's with the swing.
Looking for a flight where crying babies are banned, middle seats don't exist, and turbulence, well, feels a little different? Welcome aboard Bangers Airlines, the only airline where your carry-on isn't the only thing getting handled. At Bangers, we've ditched the boring safety videos for something way more stimulating. And don't worry about reclining your seat. We encourage you to get comfortable, real comfortable. Our first-class cabins are so private, even your secrets will need a boarding pass. And economy? Oh, baby, it's still better than your honeymoon. Would you like a pillow or a partner? Bangers Airlines, where the only delays are because you're having too much fun. Book your flight today and remember, we always go down for a smooth landing.
Congratulations to Frankie. Her promotional team, CSW, improving to 8-2, putting on the sweeping victory over Jamie Doyle. Frankie picking up 45 points while adding 3 more points to SNF, giving them a total of 102 right now. Sunday Night Fights is down 30 points. They can come back. They just need to get, you know what I'm saying, a chain of wins to actually tie it up. Jamie, while getting swept, is being sent to exile as she falls to 10-13. But coming up next, we're sticking with the women's heavyweight division as we have WCCWs with a record of 3-6. Vera, a.k.a. Little Russia Seth, taking on GCAs. with a record of 0-1-1, Kimberly Lewis. So as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners.
This that big A's talk. Family business.
Listen. Cut the ribbon on the block, we invested in the pain. Turn the hustle to a logo, put respect on every name. Every partner at the table, every hand that built the lane. If you ate up off the grind, then you feel it in your veins. Memphis in the air when we step through. Whole crew in the frame, this a clear view. Every boss that believe we gon' bless you. Spread the shine every time like we meant to.
Coming to the ring first, promoted by WCCW, with a record of 3-6 representing primetime fights. I present to you, Vera Sev. Rough and Son, what's good? Welcome in.
Steel cracks the heavens shatter, ash rains down, skulls will scatter, marching boots, the earth is torn from death room, terror is born. Cold winds out, now escape, the world twists to her shape. Voices echo clear, whispers dripping venom fear. Vera said, her name a hymn of wrath and death.
And her opponent, promoted by GCA, with a record of 0-1-1. I present to you, representing SNF, Kimberly Lewis.
They said move aside, I heard come and fight. Kimberly Lewis stepped into the light. Boots on the canvas, hands wrapped tight. Every stare in the room turned into fright. I don't need permission, I don't need a crown. I came for the whole thing, I'm taking it now. This is my house, say my name out loud. This is my
Let's get it. Vera in that red corner, representing primetime fights. Kimberly in the blue corner, represent SNF. Kimberly, a cute chubby joint. Head and elbow tie by both women. Kimberly backings Vera up into them ropes. Clean break by both women. Right hand counter by Little Russia. Head and elbow tie once again. Transition to a side headlock by Kimberly. Russia, what a leg sweep fighting out of it. Tied up, Russia got the back of Kimberly. Elbow straight to the face by Lewis. Kimberly got the waistlock, trying to manhandle Little Russian. Transition, headlock, takedown, nicely done by Kimberly. Putting pressure on the neck of Vera. Vera fighting to get back to her feet. Kimberly maintaining control. Vera once again fighting out, sweeping the legs. Time to begin. Vera got the back. Full-on shot to the back by Vera. Elbow strike by Kimberly. Kimberly in control. Russia toast over the top. Hot shot nicely done by Little Russia. Vera going upstairs to the third floor, taking flight, double X handle. Going for the cover. One count. Stump to the arm. Kimberly back to her feet. Tied up. Kimberly in control. Got Vera up, showing her strength. Stalling suplex, and she's squatting. Nicely done by Kimberly. Kimberly looking to challenge Jamie Doyle in squat lifting. Vera head bouncing off the canvas. Kimberly attacking the arm. Got little Russia turned over. Dragon screw countered by Russia. Kimberly fired the fuck up as Russia was trying to talk shit. Vera to the ropes. Clothesline, nicely done. Off the ropes. Going for the rolling neck snap. Hey, that's true. Jawbreaker counter. Tied up. Kimberly into the ropes. Dropped down by Vera. Followed by the leapfrog. Vera setting up. Power slam on a logo. Going for the cover. One count. Hey, that might be a good trio though. Frankie Gable, Kimberly Lewis, and Jamie Doyle. Off the ropes, rolling neck snap, nobody's home. Face buster, nicely done by Kimberly. Right hand to the face. Kimberly fired up. Counter by Vera. Vera backing off. Full head of steam. Big boot to the face of Lewis. Vera showboating, being very cocky at the moment. Shoving Kimberly with a boot. Shoved her again. Kimberly back to her feet. Vera said, get the fuck up. Got hold of her. Got her up. Tossed the shit out of her. Tied up. Knee strike to the gut. Kimberly control. Going for a walk. Vera face. Rush on the rear turnbuckle. Kimberly control. About to toss Lure Rush into the ring post. Counter by Vera. Hard clothesline. Both women outside. Kimberly a little dazed on her feet. Vera going after right hook. Overhand right. Big boot by Kimberly. Kimberly with the stomp. Down on the apron. Kimberly going upstairs to the balcony. Vera slow to get to her feet. Kimberly taking flight. Shoulder attack off the balcony. Showing her strength. Deadlift. Going for that power bomb, and Vera hit her head. Hit the back of her head on that barricade. Vera crashing into the announce table. Coming off. Tied up. Slender was good. Welcome in. Vera face. Bash at the edge of the ring. Kimberly attacking the arms of Vera. Vera with a counter. Got hold of her. Threw her close down. Kimberly collapsing in front of the barricade. Vera talking shit in the ring. Vera resetting the count. Kimberly with a body block. Nobody's home for that splash. Both women slow to get to their feet. Hard close down by Russia. Vera fired the fuck up. Tied up. Kimberly collapsing in front of the barricade. Counter by Kimberly. Tied up. Going for a walk. Vera tossed back into the ring. Kimberly on her ass. Kimberly got her scooped up. Vera out the back door. Come to the back of the head. Elbow strike by Kimberly. Kimberly got a hold of her. Scooped that ass up once again. Vera once again out the back door. This time with a chop block. Stop by Little Russia. Going for the cover. One count. Tied up. Reversal. Vera into the neutral corner. Elbow straight to the face of Kimberly. Right hand. Kimberly ate that shit. Drop kick. Nicely done by Little Russia. Russia now setting up on Kimberly. Got her up. Power bomb. Packaged her up. 1, 2 count. Vera back talking shit. Closed onto the back of the head of Kimberly. Kimberly shoving her off. Right hand, left hook, pop up, flapjack, nicely done by Kimberly. And she talking shit, winding up that arm. Got a hold of her. Elbow strike to the gut by Vera. Vera getting shoved off. Tied up, Vera again, quick on the trigger, got her up. Uranagi. Pulling Kimberly away from the ropes. Red neck and choke locked on by Little Russia. Russia took an elbow, another elbow strike to the face by Kimberly. Fight out the hold. Both women back to their feet. Kimberly got a hold of her. Scooped her ass up. Dropping on that top rope. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Kimberly going upstairs to the third floor, taking flight. Big elbow of the third. Off the ropes, going for that splash. Kimberly fired up. Respect was good, welcome in. About to put that ass on Vera's chest. 1, 2 count. Kimberly setting up on Little Russia. Got her scooped up. Russia again out the back door. Comes to the back of the head. Snapmare. Russia in control. Elbow. Elbow. Elbows to the shoulder. Counter by Kimberly. Snap. German suplex. Nicely done with the counter by Russia. Another submission hold locked on by Russia. Trying to wear down that neck of Kimberly Lewis. Russia releasing the hold. Don't know how much damage she did. Now red neck and choke. Follow back-to-back submission hold. This ain't good for Kimberly. Kimberly starting to panic. Russia got to squeeze tight. She released the hold. Should have held on to it. Russia talking shit. Tied up. Kick to the gut by Vera. Got Kimberly ass up. Going for a ball transition. Dropping her ass on that top rope. Jet, thank you for that raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hey, Jet, how you been? Going for a walk. Vera on the ropes, right hand to the face. Vera knocking Kimberly out the ring. Stump to the leg. Kimberly Lewis with an instant game. Nice counter by Kimberly. Again, Jet, welcome in. Kimberly attacking the back of Vera. Vera back to her feet. Tied up. Kimberly in control. Going for a walk. Vera face bounce on the edge of the ring. Here, poor Matt stand by the Texan. Kimberly in control. Got low to Russia. Russia crashing to the gold steps. Double X handle to the back by Kimberly. All right, bet. Stump to the back. Kimberly taking her time right now, doing a number. Jawbreaker counter by Russia. Tied up. Kimberly collapsing. Russia taking her time. Stump to the leg by Russia. Another stump to the leg. Measure. Knee drop to the face. Tied up. Going for a walk. Kimberly tossed back into the ring. Vera on her ass. Kimberly shoving her off. But went back to the feet, tied up. Russia bull rush Kimberly into that neutral corner. Transition. Elbow straight to the face by Kimberly. Vera got a hold of it, got the back. European uppercut to the back of the head. Vera talking shit in that neutral corner. Kimberly slow to get to her feet. Kick to the gut, form shot. Got a hold of her. Dragon sleeper locked on. Great position in the center of the ring. Vera been tacking the neck of Kimberly. Kimberly is in an awkward position. Now she rolling out of it. Kick to the back. Kimberly fighting out of it. Again, the amount of damage she's taking to that neck. Pop up. DDT by Vera. Vera pulling Kimberly away from the ropes. Changed her mind. Picking Lewis up. European uppercut by Kimberly. Kimberly got the back. Elbow strike to the face by Little Russia. Elbow strike by Kimberly again. Russia into the ropes. Drop down by Kimberly. Setting up clothesline. Nicely done. You gonna call her Vicky Guerrero. Excuse me. 1, 2. That's one fall for Kimberly. No, the pressure's on Russia. Tied up. Got the back of Russia. Elbow strike to the face. Got her up. Nice change of position by Kimberly in the air. Shifting her body weight. Russia might have hurt her back. Tied up. Lewis in control. Military press showing her strength. Damn the shit out of her. Off the ropes, going for that splash. Kimberly fired up. Tied up. Kimberly got the bag. Got Russia up. Back suplex. Nicely done. Kimberly right now in control. Going for a walk. Russia. Head best of the neutral turnbuckle. Transition. Kimberly got her up on the third floor. Single leg power bomb on the third. Damn. Deadlift. Got her ass up. Sit up power bomb on a loco right now. Kimberly is chanting move after move. Mr. Clothesline, knife edge chop. Followed by European uppercut by Vera. Kimberly had an opportunity to put the match away, but now Vera fired up. Looking to go for that land of Russia. Very nicely hit up with a torpedo. Split Kimberly over. Now Russia setting up. Can she get that point back? This ain't good. Got her up. Power bomb. Count it, Rev. 1, 2. Toe count. Kimberly can't. Vera upstairs on the third floor.
Raid?
Looking to take flight. Missile drop kick off the third. Kyle, thank you for that raid. Welcome in, Raiders. It's your first time joining us. Welcome to Big H Promotions. This is one of our weekly shows, Sunday Night Fights. Cookie was good. Welcome in. About to drop all the ass on Vera's chest. Got the cover. 1, 2. GG's with the sweep. Again, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to Big H Promotions. And this is Sunday Night Fights.
They said move aside. I heard come and fight. Kimberly Lewis stepped into the light. Boots on the canvas, hands wrapped tight. Every stare in the room turned into fright. I don't need permission. I don't need a crowd. to dust. Every round I own it, every shot I trust. They came with excuses, I came with the flame. Now the women's heavyweight won't ever be the same.
Ladies, are you feeling backed up? Been a drought in your pipes? Maybe your man's been slacking on the maintenance? Don't worry, Rascal's got you covered. At Rascal Plumbing, we provide only the most hands-on professional service. Big pipes, small pipes, bent pipes, no problem. We clean them all. And trust us, we got the tools for the job. Got an older pipe with a few extra miles? Don't stress. Our specialists can still get that baby flowing like new. And if you need a little backyard maintenance, yeah, we do that too, for a small additional fee. So, ladies, when you're ready for a professional that knows how to make your pipes squirt, just call Rascal Plumbing. Remember the slogan, if your man ain't right, we clean pipes. So don't wait, ladies, book an appointment today and I guarantee we can make your pipes squirt. Rascal Plumbing, if your man ain't right, we clean pipes.
Congratulations to Kimberly Lewis, her promotional team GCA, improving to 1-1-1, putting up the sweeping victory over Vera Seth. Kimberly leaving here with 45 points while adding 3 more points to Sunday Night Fights. Sunday Night Fights now improves. Oh, I ain't fixed this one. Hold up. Let's fix this. Bang. Sunday Night Fights now improves to 105 to 132. Vera, while taking the sweeping loss, falls to 3-7, is being sent to exile. But coming up next, as we switch gears, we have an exile match on the card tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As we have TIWs with a record of 0-1, Garrison Steele, challenging Luxury Gaming Music with a record of 2-1, and is your current reigning and defending men's exile champion, the sinister Jay Blaze. So before both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, from my understanding, we got a word from Garrison Steele.
Tonight isn't just another fight. Tonight is a mission. And every Marine knows that before you step into hostile territory, you assess the situation, you identify the threat, you understand the risks, then you move forward anyway. Jay Blaze, I've assessed you. You're the exile champion for a reason. You've survived in a division where one bad night can send your entire career straight to hell. You've walked through that fire and you're still standing there holding that championship. So believe me when I tell you, but I know exactly what I'm walking into. I'm not underestimating you. I'm not overlooking you. And I damn sure ain't afraid of you, because where I come from, when the situation gets dangerous, we don't retreat. We advance. I represent Terra Nova International Wrestling. That's my home gym. That's where I've bled. That's where I've sweated. That's where I've been pushed past exhaustion and taught that when your body tells you that you're finished, your mind tells it to shut the hell up and keep moving. So tonight, I'm not walking into that ring alone. I'm carrying everybody from Terra Nova who helped turn Garrison Steele into the weapon standing in front of you right now. And there's only one objective: bring that title home. Jay Blaze, understand something. You're defending a championship. I'm completing a mission. There's a difference, because once that bell rings, there's no extraction coming, no reinforcements, no excuses. It's just you, me, and the Exile Championship sitting between us. You can hit me, you can hurt me, you can bloody me, you can put me through absolute hell. But if you want me to stop coming forward, you better put me down, because until this mission is complete, Garrison Steel keeps advancing. Tonight I enter exile territory. Tonight I engage the enemy. And when the smoke clears, I plan on walking back through the doors of Terra Nova International Wrestling carrying some new hardware. The BHP Exile Championship, Jay Blaze, you have my respect as champion. But tonight, you are standing between a Marine and his objective, and that is one hell of a dangerous place to be. Semper Fi, mission accepted, mission gets completed.
Nicely done.
Dip the tail, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Motherfuckers down. Yeah. Brooklyn nights colder than a shiver in the dark. Blood on the pavement, a canvas, a stark mark. Dreams get snatched quicker than a chain flash. Hustle or fold, no time for a slow crash. Fist full of knuckles, heart made of steel. Streets whisper stories, only the graveyard reveals. A war for the crown, but the thrones be broken. Life's a dice game, loaded, unspoken. The essence of fighting, the streets ignited. Every block a battlefield, fists stay united. Born in the struggle, bred in the heat. Survival's the anthem, the rhythm, the beat. Corner store wisdom, laced with deceit. Every step calculated, survival ain't sweet. Bricks stacked high, shadows play the villain. The ghetto's a chessboard, moves beat killing. Gunshots the metronome, sirens the choir. Ambition's the fire, but greed's the pie. Brothers turn Judas for a slice of the pie. But the code of the street never testify.
This match is sanctioned under exile rules. The only way to be victorious, you must knock your opponent out by any means. And this match is for the men's exile championship. Coming to the ring first, promoted by Terra Nova International Wrestling with a record of 0-1. Representing primetime fights. Opposite to you, Garrison Steel. And his opponent, promoted by Luxury Gaming Music, with a record of 2-1, and is your current reigning and defending men's exile champion. Representing as Sunday Night Fights, opposite to you, Sinister Jay Blaze.
I crawl out the fire with the ash on my skin. Every scar got a story, every loss a win. Demons tried to claim me, tried to break my name. Now I wear their bones just to fuel my flame.
Jay Blaze going for a second consecutive title defense.
Every step I took, I was drenched in the rain of blood, of war, of a life gone cold. Now I stand unshaken with a heart of cold. You don't know what I've seen in the dark below. You don't know what it costs just to lose your soul. If you step to me, better understand. You ain't facing a man, you facing damn hell's hand. I'm crawling from hell, now I own the flame. Every demon dead, yeah, I know their name. You wanna step up, better bring that war. I've been through worse, I ain't scared no more. I fought through chains, I broke every cell. You're looking at a king that escaped from hell. You think you're tough, you don't even know. I killed my past just to watch me grow. They buried me deep where the lost one stayed, but I carved my path, I ain't fade away. Every shadow I faced, every demon I...
Let's get it. This match is sanctioned under exile rules for that men's exile championship. Again, in order to be victorious, you must knock your opponent out by any means. The challenger, Garrison Steel, representing primetime fights. The Forsaken War was good. Welcome in. Just in time. And your current reigning and defending men's exile champion, looking to score a second consecutive title defense representing Sunday Night Fights, the sinister Jay Blaze. Can Blaze pick up his second title defense while also adding 3 more points to SNF? Again, this championship Sunday, as we have 4 titles in our line. Got a belt, right hand spinning. Discus form shot to the back of the head by the champ. Got him turned over. Jay Blaze showboating. Got a hold of Garrison. Headlock. Garrison fighting out of it. Both men back to their feet. Garrison in control. Blaze losing his balance, running. No, he tossed Garrison's cell on the ring mat. Stump to the arm. Champ in control. Got him up over the spine. Buster, nicely done. Stump by the champ. Garrison back to his feet. Dodge the champ. Garrison got to work. Dragon screw counter by Blaze. Got him up. Tied up. Counter. Tied up. Garrison got a hold of him. Tossing the champ. Champ collapsing in front of the gold steps. Garrison on the ring mat talking shit. Champ now toy shopping. Pulled out a light tube. Flying form shot to the face by Steel. Champ sweeping the legs of Garrison. Stumped by the champ. Deadlift. Power bomb. Transition. Going for that knee strike to the face. Champ again. Gone toy shopping. Pulled out a stop sign. Threw it at Garrison. Garrison back to his feet. Garrison got the back of the champ. Amateur takedown. Disrespectful with the helicopter. Followed by stack the shit out of him. Champ back to his feet. Jay got him up. Headbutt. Got him up. Stretched him out. Power bomb the shit out of him on a low go. Followed by a big boot to the face. Champ again off the apron. Pulling out more toys. This time got the thumbtacks. Garrison back to his feet. Got the back of the champ. Elbow straight to the face by Jay Blaze. Garrison got him scooped up, going for a walk. Looking to toss him off the ring. Man! Stomp to the face. Another stomp. Counter by the champ. Garrison back to his feet. Champ taking out the wheels. Garrison again with a counter. Got the champ back to his feet. Tied up. Reversal. Garrison crashing to the gold steps. Tied up. Garrison once again collapsing. The champ keeping the fight off the ring mat right now. Taking his time. Now on the ring mat. Change his mind. Back off. Garrison dodged that roundhouse kick. Right hand to the gut. Overhand right. Got him scooped up. Suplex. Nicely done. Garrison pulls out a guitar. Blaze made him drop it. Now tossing Garrison to the barricade. Champ making his way over to him. Garrison with a jawbreaker counter. Tied up. Reversal. Garrison once again collapsing. Champ in control. Got him up. Go for that spine. Buster. Nicely done. Again, the champ toy shopping. Pulled out Lucille. Garrison back to his feet. Right hand counters by Steel. Right hand counter by the champ. Kick to the gut. Counter by Garrison. Got him up. About to slam it. Then him on the floor. Counter by Jay Blaze. Quick jab. Left hook. Back elbow, spinning back fist by the champ. Quick jab counter, left hand. Form shot blocked by the champ. Got him scooped up. Clothesline, nicely done. Pulled up the guitar. Garrison back to his feet. Garrison on the ring mat. Champ going after him. Garrison got dodge. Jay Blaze got him scooped up and slid him suplex, nicely done. Garrison back to his feet. Right hand spinning. Go for that flatliner, nicely done by Garrison still. Garrison off the ring mat. Toy shopping. Pulled out the Kindle stick. Singapore came for you old heads. Stumped by Garrison. Now they trying to make that man to men. Greedy was good, walk him in. Jay just cracked him with that Kindle stick. Champion control, got him up by the spine, bust him, nicely done. Garrison back to his feet. Right hand spinning. Garrison, another flat line on a logo. JJ's in your new. Knocked him the fuck out. And your new men's Exile champion, Garrison Steel.
Step into Guido's, where the shutters don't lie. We'll freeze your memories, make your secrets fly.
Hey there, I'm Guido. Snapshots and filming, that's my thing. Want to capture those special moments? No need to go elsewhere, I'll shoot it all. Having a wedding? No worries, I'll capture every moment of your special day. Birthday parties? Shit, you'll wish I was never there. I'll even capture every moment for a funeral. Your loved one will forever live on my film. How about those embarrassing moments? Don't worry, I got you. We got footage of Uncle Tony's pants falling down at the cookout from 3 angles. Think your spouse is cheating. Don't stress, sweetheart. We'll catch every shady late-night yoga session and business trip with crystal clear audio and 4K footage. You want receipts? We got receipts. Shows an album titled Susan Vegas Business Trip. Want to blackmail your boss for that raise you don't deserve? We can arrange that. Our sneaky professional photographers specialize in highly questionable morality. And yes, we take cash, crypto, and untraceable gift cards. So come on down to Guido's photo studio, where every moment is worth catching, even if you'd rather it wasn't.
Lens, no one's safe. Guido's team, your photographic ace.
Guido's photo studio, how we shoot people illegally, located behind the old pizza place with the suspicious smell. Open 24 hours, ring the bell twice and say, I know a guy.
Never be the same. Catch a cheater, make a case, or just have fun.
Congratulations to Garrison Still and his promotional team, TIW, improving to 1-1, pulling off the knockout victory over Jay Blaze to become the new men's Exile champion. Garrison Still walking away with 30 points. Jay Blaze, while walking away with 0 points, still have an opportunity. You will see him in the next round of this bullpen cycle. Right now, He's sitting at a record of 2-2, but he have an opportunity to put himself in one of them major title pictures. But coming up next, we sticking with the men as we go to the men's lightweight division, as we have Big H Promotions, damn, with a record of 5-8. Zach G and the Backstabber representing Primetime Fights, taking on TBWs with a record of 1-1, representing Sunday Night Fights, Aiden Acid. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain. Hold on, let's fix this. Let's show appreciation to our partners.
This that big age talk. Family business.
Listen. Cut the ribbon on the block, we invested in the pain. Turn the hustle to a logo, put respect on every name. Every partner at the table, every hand that built the lane.
Coming to the ring first, promoted by BHP, with a record of 5-8. Representing Primetime Fights, I present to you the Backstabber, Zach G.
Ring to conquer, fists of fury, no one stronger. Rising titan, crowds eruption, bow before field of destruction. Warrior spirit, heart of thunder, crushing bones, make 'em wonder. Power reigns, battlefields, King Zach Gian's glory, let us sing. Under CRX, he will reign, breaking necks, spreading pain. Victory or never tame. Zach Gian, remember the name. Under CRX.
And his opponent, promoted by TBW, with a record of 1-1, representing SNF. I present to you Aiden Acid.
Bottle cap teeth, green bite in the throat. You said my name, then you lost the joke. Rust in the sink, smoke in the glass. I watched the truth melt right past. Your sweet talk burns through every lie. Keep my face by my sides. Now the room goes thin and the walls lean in. I taste that sting, then I grab. Patient, burn the mask away. Patient, I don't need.
Let's get it. Zach in that red corner, representing Primetime Fights. Aiden in the blue corner, represent SNF. Got a bell. Kick to the leg. Backing off. Go for that sucker kick to the chest. Driving that knee into the leg. Attacking the wheels of Aiden Acid. Smart strategy by Zach. Springboard. Drop kick to the face. Zach now setting up in that neutral corner. Go for that drop kick. No, Aiden with a counter. Stump to the gut by Aiden. Zach shoving him off. Mr. Double Axe handle. Sidestepped him. Single leg drop kick by Zach. Repeated stump to the chest by Gian. Zach in control. Tied up. Reversal. Zach collapsing in front of the barricade. Aiden bouncing Zach head off the floor. Zach back to his feet. Aiden got a hold of him. Got the back. Got him up. Zach landed on his feet. Tied up. Zach in control. Aiden now collapsing. Zach in the ring. Posturing for the crowd. Form shot countered by Aiden. Slingshot. Drop kick nicely done by Aiden. Elbow drop to the chest. Zach back to his feet. Tied up. Both men jockeying for position. Zach got the waistlock. Trying to manhandle Aiden Acid. Transition. Headlock takedown. Nicely done by Jen. Wrench it on the neck of Aiden. Transition, dropping that knees into the face. Left hand, left hand, left hand. Left hands to the face. Stump to the gut. Zach going for the cover. Got the form in his face. One count. Aiden rolling out the ring. Now back in. Right hand by Zach. Here, pull, mess slam. Got him up. Going for that spine. Buster nicely done by Gian. Zach on the apron going upstairs to the third floor. Taking flight. Dog smash. Hit him with the D-low. Going back upstairs being greedy. Taking flight. Quarter crawl. Got the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Aiden back to his feet. Zach dodged him. Tied up. Aiden got Zach up on the shoulders. Going for a walk. Transition. Roundhouse kick to the face. Tied up. Swinging neck. Breaker nicely done by Acid. Aiden. Springboard. Leg drive. Got the cover. 1 count. Aiden with the clothesline with the comeback button. Another clothesline. Got hold of him. Sweeping up leg of Zach. Aiden trying to fire himself up. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Aiden in control. Got a hold of Zach. Zach into the ropes. Ducks the big boot. Zach double axe handle to the face. Aiden crawling to that blue corner. Zach talking shit. Stump to the chest by Zach. Another stomp. Another stomp. Zach on the apron. Going back upstairs to the third floor. Taking flight. Quarter crowd. Nobody's home. Aiden went for the chop block. Zach sidestepped the fuck out of him. Tied up. Kicking the gut by Aiden. Double underhook. Got him up. Butterfly suplex going for the cover. 1 count. Go for that toe bait. Nicely done by Aiden. Aiden going back upstairs. Taking flight. Blockbuster off the third floor. Got the cover. Aiden got him up. Going for the acid drop. Damn. Counting ref. 1, 2, 2 count. Zach utilizing Wilkinson's feet. Crowd screaming fight forever. Counter by Zach. Got Aiden in that blue corner. Four-headed sting by the backstab, but nobody's home. Getting hung up on that tree. Whoa. Knee strike, knee strike, knee strike, knee strike, knee strikes to the gut by Aiden. Got Zach back to his feet. Aiden in control. Got Zach up. Going to run a powerbomb. Nicely done. 1, 2, 2 count. Aiden once again setting up. Got Zach. Got him up. Spiked the shit out of him. Pulling Zach away from the ropes. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. That was close. Cookie again, what's good? Welcome in. Zach into the ropes. Leapfrog by Aiden. Another leapfrog. Aiden setting up. No, Zach with the counter. Hammerlock by Aiden. Right, left hand. Left hand. Left hands to the gut by Zach. Zach got him by the throat. Go for that choke stand, backstabber. Nicely done. Zach again talking shit. Got Aiden rolled up. Rope break called by the ref. Zach again talking shit. Don't play with your food. Backing off. Caved in. Nicely done. Now setting up. Got him. Four shots in the back. Aiden avoided that backstabber. Zach got a hold of him. Form shot. Form shot. Form shot. Form shot to the back. Followed by the backstabber. Nicely done by Jan. Going for the cover. 1, 2. That's one fall for Zach Jan. The pressure's on Aiden Acid. Aiden got a hold of him. Zach into the ropes. Aiden setting up. Miscalculation. Kick to the gut. Stomp to the foot. Face breaker. Going for that close line by Aiden. Zach with a jawbreaker counter. Tied up. Got the back of Aiden. Elbow straight to the face by Aiden. Followed by a chop block. Attacking the wheels of Zach Gian. Aiden on the apron. Zach slow to get to his feet. Slingshot. Drop kick. Nicely done. Double stump to the face. Put the backstabber open. Repeated stump to the chest by Aiden. Aiden trying to get that point back. Soccer kick to the back by Aiden. Back upstairs on the second floor. Take a fight. Elbow drop on the Bret Hart district. Going for the cover. 1, 2. 2 count. European uppercut by Zach. Followed by double axe handle to the face. Zach setting back up. This ain't good for Aiden. Zach, no. Aiden with a counter elbow. Big boot to the face. Folding that man over. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Roll break. Great ring awareness by Zach Gian. Ref Adrian caught it, but now Aiden setting up. Got him. Got him up, about to smack the shit out of him. Going for the cover. 1, 2. We tied 1-1. No sweep anybody's fight. Tied up. Zach into the ropes. Pop up. Flapjack nicely done by Aiden. Aiden got him turned over. Zach smart rolled out the ring. Getting away from Aiden. Right hand by Aiden. Aiden looking on. Allows Zach to recover. Aiden into the ropes. He fucked up. Knee straight to the face. Aiden fucked up. Allows Zach to recover. Zach got that nasty cut in his face. Got a hold of Aiden. Elbow strikes to the gut by Aiden. Aiden got him up. Looking to go for the acid drop. He didn't go for the cover. Showboating. That might cost him. Springboard. Moonsault didn't get all of it. Going for the cover. 1, 2. GG's to Aiden Acid.
Bottle cap teeth, green bite in the throat. You said my name, then you lost the joke. Rust in the sink, smoke in the glass. I watched the truth melt right past.
Congratulations to Aiden Ass and his promotional team. TBW improving to 2-1, pulling off the split victory over Zach G and Aiden, walking away with 30 points while adding 3 more points to Sunday Night Fights, giving them a total of 108 to 135 right now. SNF, they trying their best to come back. Zach falling to 5-9 by taking a split loss. Picked up the 1 fall but took the 5-point penalty as he walked away with 10 points. Coming up next, as we switch gears, we go into the women's featherweight division as we have MMAs with a record of 11-14. The queen of the featherweights, Kitty, taking on ACWs with a record of 14-8. The former featherweight world champion, Giselle Claiborne. Kitty representing Primetime Fights. Giselle representing Sunday Night Fights. Hold on. Yo, go ahead out. My man. Hey, we got our new national middleweight champion, Javion Blackwood. Want to come to the time to come on. Bring him out. I like this young man. God damn.
Hey, Bhp'S problem. Hey, Javion Blackwood step in the frame. Came from the smoke, now they know the name. True wrestling entertainment on my back. Gold on my waist, black in the facts. I bring that ring like a sheet of 10. Heard they want pressure, I bring it in. Hands too fast, mind too cold. Whole room lean when my story fold. Look at the grin, look at the scars. Made from the hunger, made from the bars. BSP called, I step through clean. Same old fire, different machine. I'm him. Say it again. Javion Blackwood, I walk in and win. I'm him. No need to pretend. Trill wrestling king, now Bhp'S problem. From the road to the road, I don't miss steps. Every blade in my stare got a mean rep. Fans in the stand say my name like a threat. Then the whole place shake when I leave that sweat. Blackwood jacket, heavy like a crown. One look up and the doubter sit down. I don't chase heat, I bring the storm. BSP room getting battle born. Look at the grand, look at the scars. Made from the hunger, made for the bars. BSP called, I step through clean. Same old fire, different machine. I'm him. Say it again. Javion Blackwood, I walk in and win. I'm him. No need to pretend. Trill wrestling king, now Bhp'S problem. Newtown, same team.
You know, people keep asking me how it feels to be standing here as the new BHP National Middleweight Champion. It feels exactly like I knew it would. Because unlike everybody else back there, I didn't come to BHP hoping I'd make a name for myself. I came here because I already knew I'm him. And what's crazy is this. I only needed 3 fights. 3. In 3 fights, I walked through 2 certified bums that thought they belonged in my ring, and then I did something the rest of this division couldn't. I embarrassed the so-called showstopper, Rob Stone. I guess we all know what show got stopped, huh? The Rob Stone headlining tour? Canceled. His championship dreams? Canceled. His excuses? Still loading. The only thing that showed up that night, was me. And now look where we are. The gold is exactly where it belongs. But don't get it twisted. This ain't the mountaintop for your boy. This is just base camp. Because now my eyes aren't on everybody chasing me. My eyes are on one man, the so-called bad man, Adam Ashworth, world middleweight champion. You've built quite the legacy. They say you're the measuring stick. They say you're the man every middleweight has to beat. And I respect what you've done, but I'm not interested in respecting history. I'm interested in replacing it. See, I know how things work around here in BHP. If I want you standing across this ring, it has to happen at one of the biggest stages this company has. Final curtain or night of main events. So here's the deal, Adam. You've got one job. Defend your world championship at American Greed. I've got one job. Defend my national championship at American Greed. And when we both handle business, there won't be any more excuses. No more waiting. No more maybe next season. It'll be exactly what the world deserves to see. The bad man Adam Ashworth versus I'm him, Javion Blackwood. The past versus the future. And when that bell rings, the future isn't coming. It'll already be standing in this ring. Remember the name, I'm him.
Would I walk in and win? I'm him, no need to pretend. Drill wrestling king, now BHP's problem. From the road to the road, I don't miss steps. Every blade in my stair got a mean rep. Fans in the stand say my name like a threat, then the whole place shake when I leave that sweat.
This that big H talk. Family business. Listen.
Cut the ribbon on the block, we invested in the pain. Turn the hustle to a logo, put respect on every name. Every partner at the table, every hand that built the lane. If you ate up off the grind, then you feel it in your veins. Memphis in the air when we step through. Whole crew in the frame, this a clear view. Every boss that believe we gon' bless you. Spread the shine every time like we meant to. Big crowd, show love to the part. Stand tall, back the ones that go hard.
Coming to the ring first, promoted by MMA, with a record of 11-14, representing primetime fights. I present to you the queen of the featherweights, Kitty. JT Money was good. Welcome in. Maniac Kitty was good. Welcome in.
You're the boss, but she's got your name. Tiptoe softly, don't test your fate. One wrong move, it's already too late. Don't rubber cats for the wrong way. She'll turn your sunshine into gray. You think you're clever, you think you're sly.
And her opponent, promoted by ACW, with a record of 14-8, representing an SNF. I present to you, Giselle Claiborne.
Under shadow she roams alone. Giselle Claiborne, made of stone. Crimson smile with eyes that burn. Her legend born in words that turn. Whispers echo in the night, wrestling demons with her might. In the ring she seals her name. Dynamic force they cannot tame. She's the knight in flowing gown. Gorgeous.
Let's get it. Kitty in that red corner, representing primetime fights. Giselle in that blue corner, representing SNF. Got a bell. Wheelbarrow, double stump to the midsection by Kitty. Both women compete in that featherweight division. Head elbow tie above both women. Welcome back. Giselle putting pressure on the elbow and shoulder of Kitty. Kitty with the reversal, transit to a hammerlock. Giselle with reversal, got the back hammerlock. She gotta keep her head square in the back of Kitty to avoid getting hit with an elbow. Right now, wrenching, putting pressure on the shoulder and elbow. Sweeping up legs of Kitty. Kitty back to her feet. Head elbow, kick to the gut by Kitty. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Missed that palm strike, kick to the gut by Giselle. Springboard. Poison runner, nicely dunked by Claiborne. Stump to the back, another stump. Boot to the face. Got the hammerlock. Going for that twisty wristy. Double knees to the back. Raw fan, you be safe. Knee strike, nicely done by Giselle. Stump to the arm. Giselle, fuck you, fuck you, fuck y'all. Springboard. Nobody's home. Right hand by Kitty. Hair pull. Mess slam, nicely done by Kitty. Going for that Kamagoye. Damn. Got the cover. One count. Kitty talking shit. Giselle back into the ring. Got the bag. Form shot. Kitty into the neutral corner. Giselle backing off. Forehead of steam. Hard close down. She missed. Kick to the gut. Kitty with reversal. Got Giselle in that corner. Kick to the gut. Elbow. Strike by Giselle. Giselle again going for that springboard. Drop kick. Nicely done. Giselle back upstairs to the third floor. Kitty slow to get to her feet. Giselle taking flight. Kitty with a counter. Powerbomb. Nicely done. Kitty in control. Uppercut. 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 Backing off. Too far from that red palm strike. Giselle got the back of Kitty. Got her up. Face buster. Nicely done by Giselle. Got the cover. 1, 2 count. Kitty slow gets her feet, stumped by Giselle. Got her turned over. Springboard, moonsault, nobody's home. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut by Kitty. Again, can't see too far from that palm strike. Giselle sidestepped it, got a hold of her. Got the back of Kitty. Nice ripcord slam by Giselle. Giselle in that red corner, setting up, going for that. No, Kitty with the counter. Stump to the gut by Kitty. Kitty back talking shit. Uppercut. Drop Giselle. Kitty picking her back up. Got a hold of her. Giselle into the ropes. Drop down by Kitty. Followed by the leapfrog. Superman punch connects. Hit it with the murder mitten. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Facts, Justin. Uppercut blocked by Giselle. Giselle got Kitty scooped up. Going for a walk. Snake guys with that bad turnbuckle. Giselle back upstairs on the second floor. Kitty slow to get to her feet. Backing off, taking flight. Hit her with the cut on the second floor. No count. Both went back to their feet. Giselle sidestepped her, kicked to the leg. Right hand, knee strike to the face. Drop kick to the chest. Kitty fired the fuck up. Giselle looked shocked. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Palm strike to the face by Kitty. Flying corkscrew splash, nicely dumped by Giselle. Kitty back to her feet, sidestepped her. Giselle sidestepped her. Kitty got a hold of her. Going for that double stump to the midsection. Once again, Kitty talking shit. Form shot spent her. Wrap around, flatliner, nicely done. to cover. 1, 2. That's 1 fall for Kitty. The pressure's on Giselle. Kitty with the stomp. Giselle, dragon screw counter. She got to get that point back. Giselle she's thinking about what she's going to do. Got the back of Kitty. Elbow straight in the face by Pharaoh. Kicking the gut by Giselle. Right hand spinning. Giselle control. Kitty. Face press on the rear turnbuckle. Giselle upstairs on the 3rd floor. Looking to hang Kitty out the drive, choking the shit out of her. Giselle back talking shit in that red corner. Form shot. Overhand right. Right hook to the body. This gets closed out. Nicely done by Claiborne. Kitty back to her feet. Giselle got her scooped up, going for a walk. Transition. Dropping on that top rope. Kick to the gut. Followed by a stump to the back of the head. Again, Giselle telling everybody to fuck you. On top. Right, left, left hands to the face. Transition to armbar, nicely done by Giselle. Kitty rolling out of it. Right hands to the face to break the hold. Snapmare. Jumping DDT, nicely done by Kitty. Kitty in control, got Giselle up to 1 knee. Now got her up. Face bust on up loco. Kitty setting up in that red corner, going for that spear. Giselle stops the fuck out of her. Giselle got to work. Kitty now into the ropes, tossed over the top. Giselle going out after her. Got Kitty back to her feet. Stump to the leg. Form shot. Left hook to the body. Pop up. Right hand. Right hands by Kitty, fight on the top. Pop up, her corona by Kitty. Counter by Giselle. Kick the leg. Right hand. Knee strike to the face. Drop kick to the chest. Giselle setting up. Kick to the gut, counter by Kitty. Form shot. Kitty got a hold of him. Giselle, head first off the ring post, better open. Uppercut counter. Giselle got a hold of him. Kitty crashed into the announce table. Now got her face bounced off of it. Giselle rolls back into the ring. Kitty going the opposite direction. Slingshot. Right hand. Giselle got a hold of her. Face plant this shit out of her. 1, 2. We tied 1-1. No sweep anybody's fight. Sidestepped her. Spinning back fist. Form shot. Left hook to the body. Got her up. Looking to go for that face. Buster. Next thing dumped by Giselle. Kitty rolling out the ring. Giselle looking on. Got a nasty cut above her right eye. Now going back outside. Form shot. Left hook. Snapmare. Knee drop to the face. Stump to the back. Another stomp. Boot to the face. Giselle going for that twisty wristy. Double knees to the back. Tied up. Reversal. Giselle getting cat bouncing here off the ring post. Kitty control. Reversal by Giselle. Kitty collapsing in front of the gold steps. Stump by Giselle. Giselle going back upstairs to the balcony. Kitty slow to get to her feet. Giselle taking flight. Nobody's home. Uppercut. Uppercut. Uppercut by Kitty. Too far away from that palm strike. Got hold of her. Giselle crashed to the gold steps. Kitty on the apron. Going upstairs to the balcony herself. Giselle slow to get to her feet. Kitty taking flight. Missile drop kick kick off the balcony. Counter by Giselle. Tied up. Going for a walk. Kitty tossed back into the ring. Giselle got a nasty cut above her right eye. Kitty slow to get to her feet. Giselle. Kitty just blocked the palm shot. Kick to the leg. Small package rolled up by Kitty. 1, 2, toe count. Both went back to their feet. Giselle dodged that uppercut. Kitty into the ropes. Giselle setting up. Backbreaker nicely done. Giselle setting up in that neutral corner. Going for that missile. Turn up a shotgun drop kick into the corner. Damn. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck y'all. Kick to the gut. Counter by Kitty. Roundhouse kick. Duck under by Giselle. Giselle got the back of Kitty. Transition. Got her up. Backbreaker. Then she shoved her off. Giselle talking shit. Counter by Kitty. Murder Mitten connects. Going for the cover. 1, 2. GG's the Kitty.
Don't play the game. You think you're the boss, but she's got your name. Tiptoe softly, don't test your fate.
Appreciate that lurk, respect.
Move, it's already too late. Don't rubber cats further wrong way. She'll turn your sunshine gray. You think you're clever, you think you're sly, but one sharp swipe and you'll ask why. She's the ruler of shadows, the thief of the night. Curling up cozy, then ready to fight.
You know what's been eating at me? I've been here. I've put in the work. I've won fights. I've beaten good fighters. I've been somebody people look at and say, Pain Rage is dangerous. Pain Rage is one of the best. But somehow, I've never made it all the way to the top. And after a while, being called a top competitor ain't enough. Because when people look back at your career, they don't remember how close you got. They remember what you won. Tonight, Brittany Jones stands between me and the vacant women's head of the table championship. Brittany, I respect what you bring to that ring. I know you didn't get this opportunity by accident, but neither did I. And tonight means something different to me. This isn't just another match. This is me proving that all those years of being almost there are over. I'm tired of standing outside the door looking in. Tonight, I'm kicking that motherfucker down. And let's not forget something else. Being champion comes with a little extra weight around your waist and a little extra money in your pocket. And trust me, I like the sound of both. Brittany, tonight you're not fighting somebody who's just happy to have an opportunity. You're fighting somebody who feels like she's got something to prove. To BHP, to this entire women's division, and most importantly, to myself. I've spent enough time being one of the women who could become champion. Tonight, I become one. And once that bell rings, Brittany, I'm bringing every disappointment, every missed opportunity, every time I watched somebody else reach the top while I was still climbing, into that ring with me. So Brittany Jones, Bring everything you've got. Because Pain Rage isn't walking through that curtain looking for another good performance. I'm going out there to get paid. I'm going out there to get proven. And I'm coming back through this curtain as the new Women's Head of the Table champion. Tonight, Pain finally gets her reward.
She's back, and she's taking on prisoners. Introducing Akira Turner's Backshots 6, the explosive action blockbuster that's got every man happy and every woman pissed. Watch Akira Turner deliver some of her most intense, high-octane performances to date as Booty Fly, The Guys Fall, and the streets of Las Vegas become the ultimate bedroom. Packed with pulse-pounding action, heart-stopping positions, explosive nuts, and enough adrenaline to keep you on the edge of your seat from beginning to end. If you're a fan of action movies that never let up, then Backshot 6 belongs in your collection. Order today for just $29.95 plus shipping and handling. Don't wait, supplies are limited. Call now or visit your favorite online retailer to secure your copy before it's gone. Warning. This film contains intense action violence, gunfire, strong language, and scenes that may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Akira Turner's Backshots 6. When the babies start flying, she's already on the head. Available now for only $29.95 plus shipping and handling. And don't forget to clean up your mess.
Everybody tripping when you lean that right. You don't need no words, you just take control. Get that back and forth, that steals the show. Bring it low, damn.
Congratulations to Kitty and her promotional team. MMA improving to 12-14, pulling up the split victory over Giselle Claiborne. Kitty walking away with 30 points while adding 3 more points to Primetime Fights. Primetime Fights have a total now of 138 to 108. Giselle, while falling, Giselle, while losing with that split loss, falls to 14-9, but leaves here with 10 points as she was able to get that one fall but took the 5-point penalty. Coming up next, we sticking with the women as we have RJWs with a record of 2-4. Brittany Jones representing Primetime Fights, and you just heard Miss Pain Rage state that she's want to leave here with her first championship as she's promoted by MMA and have a record of 11-10. Both women will be competing for that vacant women's Head of the Table championship. And you know what that means. The only way to be victorious, you must put your opponent through 2 tables before you get put through. So as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partner. Who's a Pro Gaming? What's good? Welcome in.
This that big A's talk. Family business.
Listen. Cut the ribbon on the block, we invested in the pain. Turn the hustle to a logo, put respect on every name. Every partner at the table, every hand that built the lane. If you ate up off the grind, then you feel it in your veins. Memphis in the air when we step through. Whole crew in the frame, this a clear view.
Coming to the ring first, promoted by RJW with a record of 2-4, representing Primetime Fights. I present to you, Brittany Jones.
Boots hit the ram like a war drum, 2 shadows in the flood of gold. Name up high on the Titan screen. Brittany, Riley, break the mold. Crowd shakes when the rope starts singing. Turnbuckle throne for the queen of pain. Tag in, tag out, storm spinning. BHP will remember the name. Twin powers, feel the canvas quake when the Jones girls hit the steel rail. Twin powers, hear the rebel roar when they plant you flat and they want some more. Twin.
And her opponent, promoted by MMA with a record of 11-10. I present to you, Representing Sunday Night Fights. Pain. Rage.
She steps into the light. Crowd screams her name aloud. No fear in her eyes. Her power shakes the crowd. She moves with fire and pride. Each match a battlefield. Rising star, don't you hide. With iron fist she wields. Pain, rage, burns bright. Her spirit never yields. Electric in the night. The warrior always revealed. Her roar echoes in the hall. Like thunder from the skies. Enemies will fall under her feet.
Let's get it. This match is sanctioned under head of the table of rules. That means 2 out of 3 tables. You must put your opponent to become victorious. Brittany in that red corner. Pain in the blue corner. Got a bell. Both women trying to get the crowd hype. Both going for their first championship. Pop up. Hurl Corona, nicely done by Jones. Pain sweeping the leg of Brittany. Pain on the apron. Pain talking shit early. Brittany slowly gets to her feet. Springboard. Corkscrew, nicely done. Splash, but nicely done by Pain. Pain got up, going for that lung blower. Brittany shoving her off. Springboard, moonsault, nobody's home. As Pain was able to put the knees up. Brittany dodged her, right hand spent her. Brittany was sidestepped by Pain. Pain with a right hand. Got a hold of her. Kicking that gut by Brittany. Brittany in control, got the back of Pain. Elbow, straight to the face. Got her up, go for that face buster, nicely done by Pain. Pain talking shit. Tied up. Pain in control, knee strike to the gut. Pump handle, face buster. Damn. Pain early, going for the table. Slide the table back into the ring. Brittany back to her feet. Sidestepped her. Knee strike by Pain. Pain in control. Brittany into the neutral corner. Elbow strike, counter by Brittany. Brittany in control. Side suplex, nicely done by Brittany. Elbow drop to the chest. And another one. 3 for your troubles. Pain back into the ring. Got a hold of Brittany. Got a back suplex on up logo. Brittany rolled out the ring. Pain got the table. Threw the table out the ring. Going after Brittany. Brittany. Right hand to the gut by Pain. Pain in control. Reversal. No. Brittany hit the brakes. Spinning back fist. Got Pain on the barricade. Tied up. Got up. You're knock you on the floor. Reversal. Pain again hit the brakes. Brittany crashed to the goal steps. Tied up. Got her scooped up. Going for a walk. Where's Pain going? Pain about to put her ass through the table. That's 1 fall for Pain. Damn, she walked her ass over there to do it. Pressure's on Brittany. Gut wrench suplex on the floor. Nicely done by Pain. Brittany back to her feet, tied up. Pain bouncing off the barricade. Brittany gut wrench suplex on the floor. Stumped by Brittany. Another stump to the back. Pain got that fall quickly. Repeated stumps in the hands by Jones. Pain back to her feet. Tied up. Brittany tossed back into the ring. Pain on her ass. Stump to the leg. Rolling out the ring. Pain pulling down the light tube. Brittany moves out the way. Brittany knocks it out of her hand. Off the ropes, clothesline, nicely done. Brittany setting up in that neutral corner. Going for that rotating DDT, nicely done, split Pain open. Brittany outside. Grabbing the table. She gotta get that point back. Pain posturing for the crowd. Hard spear by Jones. Brittany got the table. Now setting it up. Pain slow to get to her feet. Brittany got a hold of her. Pain tossed over the top. Brittany posturing for the crowd. Pain fired up, making her way back into the ring. Corkscrew splash, nicely done by Pain. This ain't good for Brittany. Pain got Brittany. Brittany into the table. This ain't good. Pain got Brittany up, suplexing the new Women's Head of the Table champion.
Steps into the light, crowd screams her name aloud. No fear in her eyes, her power shakes the crowd. She moves with fire and pride, each match a battlefield. Rising star, don't you hide, with iron fist she wields. Pain, rage, burns bright, her spirit never yields. Electric in the night, the warrior always revealed. Her roar echoes in the hall, like thunder from the skies. Enemies will fall under her fierce cries, cries.
Nicely done.
Curtain up on the Coliseum, red and blue carved in the smoke. Every banner, every logo, dripping with a need to boast. Sunday warriors lock their laces, primetime killers crack their necks. Every entrance feels like judgment, every step a wagered check. Currency chase the crown, protect the kings, American grace. Stack the glory, stain the canvas, guard the gold, defend the creed, send them screaming into exile. Champions pacing in their corners, builds gleam brighter than
All right, time to pack it up. All right, Jimmy, where the hose at?
Congratulations to Pain Rage and her promotional team, MMA, improving at 12-10, pulling off the sweeping victory over Brittany Jones. Pain walking away with 45 points and the new women's head of the table championship around her waist, while also adding 3 more points to Sunday night fights, giving them a total of 111. Brittany Jones, while falling to 2-5 with the sweep, is being sent to exile. But coming up next, we got our co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, as we have 2 big motherfuckers looking to take the square circle, as we have top tier wrestling's 11-8, representing primetime fights, the Psycho Samoan Toma Man, as he challenges DEWs with a record of 2-1, the current reigning and defending district super heavyweight champion, representing Sunday night fights, Mandible. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners.
This that big H talk. Family business.
Listen. Cut the ribbon on the block, we invested in the pain. Turn the hustle to a logo, put respect on every name. Every partner at the table, every hand that built the lane. If you ate up off the grind, then you feel it in your veins. Memphis in the air when we step through. Whole crew in the frame, this a clear view. Every boss that believe we gon' bless you. Spread the shine every time like we meant to. Big crowd, show love to the partners. Stand tall, back the ones that go harder. Salute every creator, every owner on the corner. If you rock with the movement, then support that order. Big H roll call, show love to the partners. Pray winds rain down heavy on the starters. Salute every creator, every owner on the corner. If you eat with the team, then you better support them. From the fly to the stage, that's a vision in the flesh. Every brand on the wall got a story in the text. They was grinding in the dark, now they signing on the checks. Whole city in the build, they respect on they rep. We don't envy, we invest, that's the code now. Share the crown, pass it round, let it go round. If you see a partner winning, that's a hometown. Every profit that they flip, that's a home found. Yeah. Roll call, show love to the partners. Stand tall, back the ones that go harder. Salute every creator, every owner on the.
This match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls for that district super heavyweight championship. Oh shit. Coming to the ring first, promoted by Top Tier Wrestling, with a record of 11-8, representing primetime fights. I present to you the challenger, the Psycho Samoan Toma Man. Marbear was good. Welcome in. And his opponent, promoted by DEW, with a record of 2-1, representing Sunday night fights. I present to you your current reigning and defending district super heavyweight champion, Mandible. No, sir. Bishop is the world super heavyweight champion. He's the top of the division. The district title is the lowest title in the division. Whenever that person, whoever holding it, whenever they fight, that title was on the line. Let's get it. Again, this match is changing 2 out of 3 falls for that district super heavyweight championship. Mandible looking to make his first title defense against a deadly challenger. In the red corner, representing primetime fights, I present to you the challenger, the Psycho Samoan, Toma Man. And in the blue corner, your current reigning and defending district super heavyweight champion, Mandible. Right now, the way the super heavyweight the picture is looking, Bishop at the very top of the division. Under helm is Percy, who's the national super heavyweight champion. Under him is Chuck, who's the regional super heavyweight champion. And then you have Mandible. Kick to the leg by Mandible. Right hand. Uppercut blocked by Toma. Toma going for the bear hug. Elbow. Elbow. Elbow to the back of the head by Mandible. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut. Forearm shot. Toma ate that shit. Kick to the leg. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut. Right hand drop. He set him on his ass bag. Got him scooped up. Dropped his ass. Mandible blocked that headbutt. Double axe handle. Going for that decapitated, nicely dumped by the Psycho Samoan. Headbutt to the top of the cranium. Stump to the hamstring. Toma going after Mandible. Kick to the leg by Mandible. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut. Right hand again, dropping him. Toma shoving him off. Toma in control. Mandible tossed back into the ring. Mandible back to his feet. Right hand. Knife fast chop. Right hand. Got the Psycho Samoan. Got him up. Sit out suplex. Nice thing dumped by Mandible. Elbow drop by the champ. Stump to the arm. Toma back to his feet. Kick to the gut, counter by Toma. Going for a walk. Mandible face, bounce on the neutral turnbuckle. Toma, transition. Bounce him on the turnbuckle. Going for that back. Suplex and fold to that man. Facts. Headbutt by the Samoan. And you called it. Mandible back to his feet. Toma dodged that clothesline. Got a hold of Mandible, scooped his ass up, dropped him. Again, going for the headbutt. No, Mandible once again blocking it. Headbutt by the Psycho Samoan. Toma in control. Right hand to the gut by the champ. Tied up. Toma into the red corner, kick to the gut, kick to the gut. Repeated stump to the chest by Mandible. Another stump by the champ. Mandible stumping the shit out of Toma in that red corner. Tied up. Going for a walk. Toma face. Bounce with the blue turnbuckle. elbow straight to the face by Toma. Psycho Samoan got him scooped up. Mandible out the back door, shoved him off. Uppercut, left hand, right hand to the gut. Took the world stand, nicely dumped by the champ. Jackson Jordan was good, welcome in. If it's your first time joining us, welcome to Big H Promotions. This is one of our weekly shows, Sunday Night Fights, and right now we got two big motherfuckers taking the square circle as both men fighting over that district super heavyweight championship. Champion Mandible to hit with a super kick, going for the cover. One count. Champ in control. Double underhook. Got him up. Attacking the arms of the Psycho Samoan right now. The champ talking shit. Setting up. Tied up. Kick to the gut by Mandible. Back body drop by the Psycho Samoan. Toma looking to commit manslaughter. Got all of him. Going for the Samoan spine. Got the cover. 1, 2 count. Toma going for that red naked choke. Got a locked on. Rope break called by the ref. Headbutt, 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 headbutts by the Psycho Samoan. Toma got him to his feet. Double axe handle to the top of the cranium. Club to the head. Another club. Another club by the Psycho Samoan. Stumped by Toma. Toma control. Got Mandible up to one knee. Toma off the ropes. Move, ref. Nobody's home for that big boot. Hard clothesline by the chin. Mandible back talking shit. Trying to fire himself up. Mandible. Got him up. Stretched him out. About to drop the nose. The Psycho Samoan slide at the back door. Snap man by the Psycho Samoan. Got Mandible back to one knee. Right hand. Got hold of him. Hard chop to the air. Right now, the Psycho Samoan setting up. This ain't good. Right hand spinning. Elbow strike counter by Mandible. Mandible got him scooped up. Transition. Dropping him on that top rope. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Hey, he might as well be a sponsor for him. Double underhook once again. Mandible took an elbow strike to the face by the Psycho Samoan. Mandible into the ropes. Club to the back of the head. Stump to the back by the champ. Mandible on the apron. Going outside. Why was he doing that? Wasting precious time. Springboard. Senton nicely done. Showing his athleticism. Toma utilize the ropes. Got hot shot off the apron. Mandible trying to stump a hole in the chest of Toma. Countered by the Psycho Samoan. Missed the headbutt. Got him scooped up, slammed his ass. Mandible, probably one of the smallest super heavyweights we have on roster. Countered by Toma. Went for the clothesline, nobody's home. Toma making his way back into the ring. Mandible right there. Right hand spinning. Toma got him by the throat, about to spike the shit out of him. Toma picking him up. Right hand spinning. Red naked choke locked on. Great position in the center of the ring. Toma trying to commit manslaughter. Right now, Mandible. He tapped us one fall for the challenger. Pressure's on Mandible. Toma looking to commit manslaughter. Already got one fall. Got a hold of him. Right hand to the gut by the chair. Mandible got him by the throat. Got him up. Choke slam the shit out of him. Going for the cover. 1, 2. We tied 1-1. No sweep anybody's fight. Will Soldier was good. Welcome in. Right hand spinning. Got him up. Right. Bulldog counter by the Psycho Samoan. Got him turned over. Toma got him lifted up. Mandible up to one knee. Right hand by the cycle Samoan. Double X handle dropping him. Going for that European arm breaker. Toma right now chaining move after move. Got Mandible up to one knee once again. Got a hold of him. Right hand to the gut by the champ. Champ in control, kick to the gut. Champ got him up. Power bomb the shit out of him. Toma smart rolling out the ring. Mandible took his big ass upstairs to the balcony. Change the directions, taking flight, nobody's home. Might have broke his tailbone, running headbutt, nicely done by the Toma man. Spike, 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 spike the shit out of him. Tied up. Toma got him back in the ring. Kenny put him away. Mandible fired the fuck up. Kick the leg. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut. Got Toma up on the shoulders. Dropped him. Roundhouse kick to the back of the head. Dragon screw counter. Nicely done. Toma pulling the champ away from the ropes. Can he put him away? Mandible trying to get to his feet. Toma grabs him. Got a hold of him. Knee straight to the gut by the champ. Champ got him up. Elbow. Elbow. Elbows fighting on the top. Snapmare. Chokehold locked on by the cycle Samoan. GG's and you knew. Oh shit. Where'd go? Where'd go? Where'd go? Fuck. Play his music. And your new District Super Heavyweight Champion, the Psycho Samoan, Toma, man.
Jim to Judge, we're getting close, aren't we? I've been watching you for a long time, and there's one thing I'll never do. I won't disrespect what you've accomplished. You're one tough son of a bitch. You don't become the BHP District Heavyweight Champion by accident. You've earned that championship, and you've proven you belong. But here's the problem. You've never had to stand across the ring from Simon Hancock. You call yourself the judge. You hand out verdicts. You decide who walks away and who gets carried out. Well, this time, the courtroom belongs to me. See, when that bell rings, I'm not coming in looking for a plea bargain. I'm not asking for probation. I'm not interested in settling out of court. I'm coming to prosecute. I'm going to drag you into the deepest courtroom BHP has ever seen. Lay every mistake you've ever made out in front of the world, and then I'm going to beat the charges right out of you. Every forearm, every slam, every punch, every second you're gasping for air. That's another piece of evidence proving that your reign is coming to an end. Jim, I know you're dangerous. I'd be a fool not to. That's why I'm training harder than I ever have. Because champions deserve challengers who bring their absolute best. The bad news for you, my best is better than yours. When the dust settles and that referee raises my hand, the gavel won't be in your hand anymore. It'll be lying on the canvas right next to your championship. And while you're trying to figure out what happened, I'll be standing in the middle of that ring with the BHP District Heavyweight Championship over my shoulder. The court won't be in session because the judge will have been overruled, and the new verdict will read, still standing, Simon Hancock, new BHP District Heavyweight Champion.
Billionaires Profit, thank you. Welcome in.
Feeling a little tempted, then wrap your lips around something smooth, something silky, something made to be savored. Inside, every Pleasure Crunch bar is a rich, creamy center packed with the world's finest peanuts, because we believe your mouth deserves only the best. Like it deep and decadent? Go for our dark. Prefer something softer and sweeter? Milk's calling your name? Or maybe you want something a little lighter that still hits you with full flavor. Our world-famous white chocolate. Oh, trust us, that one's guaranteed to burst with pleasure. So, the next time you're craving something sweet to put in your mouth, reach for a Pleasure Crunch bar. We're ready to put our nuts right where you want them.
It's a bliss, I can't compare. Peanuts dance, they twirl, they glide in your mouth, they won't hide.
Congratulations to Toma Man, his promotional team. Top tier wrestling, improving to 12-8. Pulling out the split victory over Mandible to become the new district super heavyweight champion, walking away with 30 points while adding 3 more points to Primetime Fights. Primetime Fights right now leading 141 to 111. M. Blade Franco was good. Venomous Profits was good. Welcome in. But coming up next, hold on, I ain't finished. Mandible, while taking a split loss, falls to 2-2. Picking up that one fall, he was able to, by picking up that one fall, he took the 5-point penalty as he will leave here with 10 points. Toma Man, right now in good position with that district super heavyweight title. He will have one more title defense. If he could put himself in good placement, you may see him face either Percival or Bishop for 2 of the majors. And then we also have a new title on the rise. Well, 2 titles on the rise, actually. But coming up next, we got our main event, ladies and gentlemen. As we have ETWs with a record of 5-8-1, the current reigning and defending district heavyweight champion, Jim the Judge, as he will be defending against CGWs with a record of 2-4, Simon Hancock. Jim coming to this matchup representing Primetime Fights, as Simon represents Sunday Night Fights. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain for the last time this evening, ladies and gentlemen, let's show appreciation to our partners.
This that big A's talk. Family business.
Listen. Cut the ribbon on the block, we invested in the pain. Turn the hustle to a logo, put respect on every name. Every partner at the table, every hand that built the lane. If you ate up off the grind, then you feel it in your veins. Memphis in the air when we step through. Whole crew in the frame, this a clear view. Every boss that believe we gon' bless you. Spread the shine every time like we.
This match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls for the men's District Heavyweight Championship. Coming to the ring first, promoted by CGW. With a record of 2-4 representing Sunday Night Fights. Opposite Skew, Simon Hancock.
Sick of all the people, sick of all the hype. Tell me who the hell died and made you king tonight. I'ma sit back, laugh at your parade, tell your fairy tale story just to try to get laid. Hey, I was born this way. You're the one who told me you didn't want to stay. All I ever wanted was to just be alone, to feel strong, like the world is at my feet. Feel strong, like I'm better than I'll ever be. Feel strong, like I can never go wrong. Oh, Hancock strong. There's a time and place for us to reconcile. You just want to do it, you don't care about the how. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Get up on the mic and start praying for a paycheck. Hey, I was.
And his opponent, promoted by ETW, with a record of 5-8-1, and is your current reigning and defending District Heavyweight Champion, representing Primetime Fights. Opposite Skew.
In the ring, he stands like a concrete wall. Fists like hammers, yeah, he answers the call. Crowds roaring loud, but he hears it mute. Jim the Judge in the house, dropping his brute. Blood on the canvas, sweat in the air. He moves like a ghost, you can't catch him there. No mercy, no love, just a fight in his veins. He's the storm that'll flood you with pain.
Jim the Judge, bring the verdict down. King of the ring, yeah, he owns this town. Knuckles crack like a gavel sound. One punch KO straight to the ground. Jim the Judge, bring the verdict down. King of the ring, yeah, he owns this town. Knuckles crack like a gavel sound. One punch KO straight to the ground.
He don't care for rules, they don't cage his rage. A beast unleashed, breaking out of the cage. Every jab's a sentence, every hook's a crime. He's writing your end, one round at a time. Crowns don't faze him, belts don't gleam. He fights for the chaos, not the champion's dream. A gladiator born in the fire of the streets.
Let's get it. 2 out of 3 falls for that District Heavyweight Championship. In the blue corner, the challenger, representing SNF, Simon Hancock. And in the red corner, your current reigning and defending District Heavyweight Champion, representing Primetime Fights, Jim the Judge. Jim again in that red corner representing Primetime Fights. Simon in the blue corner representing Sunday Night Fights. This is the main event. Simon coming out. Hit rear view. Jim was smart enough to dodge it. Kick to the gut by Simon. Jim dodged it. Right hand. Knife edge chop. Got him. Flat. Lana nicely done by Jim. Stumped by the champ. Jim trying to pop that arm out of socket. Jim in control. Got Simon up. Stretched him out. About to toss the shit out of him. Followed by a swanton by the champ. Going for that comma. Go, no. Simon with a counter. Simon in control. Got the back of Jim. Sleeper slam, nicely done. Simon on the apron. Going for that tope, nobody's home. Try to go for a super kick. Jim got him up on the shoulders. Transition. Hard right hand to the face by the champ. Champ talking shit. Form shot, counter by Simon. Kick to the gut, knife edge chop. Simon got Jim on the shoulders. Jim slide out the back door. Small package roll up by the champ. No count. Champ back to his feet. Got Simon turned over. Jim, stump to the head. Another stump. Simon rolling out the ring. Now on the apron. Right, left hand to the face box by Simon. Simon sidestepping, kick to the gut, form shot, left hook to the body. Form shot again by the champ. Going for a walk, Simon face. Back to the neutral turnbuckle. Elbow straight to the face by Simon. Got Jim scooped up. Going for a walk. Bounced him on that turnbuckle. Tossed his ass to the center of the ring. Simon, elevated elbow drop to the sternum. Springboard, leg drop by the challenger. Going for the cover. One count. Jim dodged him. Jim got a hold of him. Back body drop counter by Simon. Simon talking shit. Jim back to his feet. Jim sidestepped that super kick. Got a hold of Simon. Got the back. Reverse DDT. Nicely done by Jim. Jim upstairs on the third floor taking flight. Nobody's home. Simon was able to get the knees up. Close line. Nicely done by Simon. Simon on the second floor. Jim slowly gets to his feet. Taking flight. Spinning heel kick off the second floor. Simon now choking Jim. Peter stumps to the hands by Simon. Another stomp. Right hand by Simon. Another right hand. Another right hand dropping Jim. Champ shoving him off. Simon utilized Roker to his feet. Jim in control, transition. Roundhouse kick to the gut by Simon. Simon backing off. Four-headed steam. Big splash in that red corner. Jim still on his feet. Jim sidestepped the super kick. Got him up. Go to sleep. Next thing dumped by the champ. 1, 2 count. Stumped by the champ. Jim going to the blue corner, setting up for something. Jim, big knee lift. Got him up on the shoulders. Into the cut on the logo. Jim back talking shit. Simon slow to get to his feet. Got a hold of him. Kick to the gut. Champ in control. Back body drop counter by Simon. Springboard. Moonsault nicely done. Champ rolling out the ring. Super kick spinning. Another super kick to the back of the head by Simon. Simon in control. Jim with reversal. Simon tossed back into the ring. Jim on the apron. Talking shit to Simon. Jim back into the ring. Got a hold of Simon. Half and half suplex. Jim back talking shit. Right hand. Left hand chop. Right hand to the gut. Super kick by the champ. Simon back to his feet. Big knee lift nicely done by Jim. Champ in control with an armbar stretch. Going for that Kamagoye. Damn. Champ in control. Simon sidestepping. Kick the leg. Another kick. Kick the gut. Simon. Back body drop, counter by the Champ. Jim on the apron. Champ going upstairs to the 3rd floor. Taking flight, big splash, nobody's home. He overshot his target. Springboard, splash, nicely dumped by the Champ. Good way to recover. Jim beating his chest like King Kong. Got him scooped up. Simon counter, DDT. And he talking shit to him. Springboard, moonsault, DDT, nicely done by Simon. Super kick, another super kick to the back of the head. Simon now setting up on the judge. Kick to the gut. Back body drop counter, again by the Champ. Hard close down by Jim. Jim going for the cover. Not one time did he went for the gavel. 1, 2 count. Stumped by the judge. Jim back talking shit. Simon kick to the gut. Sunset flip. No, back body drop counter by Jim. Champ going back upstairs to the 3rd floor. Going for the moonsault, double stump to the midsection. Got the cover. 1, 2 count. Jim got Simon back to his feet. Champ in control, Simon into the ropes. Pop up, flapjack, nicely dumped by the Champ. Beating on his chest like King Kong. Got him scooped up. Simon out the back door, shoved him off. Simon tilt the world. Crucifix driver, nicely done. Simon on the apron. Going for that toe bait. Nobody's home. Jump, put his knees up. Right hand by the Champ. Simon, knife ass chop. Got a hold of the Champ. Ball rushed him into that neutral corner. Right hand to the chest. Simon grabbing Jim by his hair. Bringing him upstairs. Simon. Some flip, pound drop on the 3rd floor. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Ain't back talking shit. Tied up. Crowd screaming fight forever. Dropping him on that top rope. Simon in control. Going for a walk. Jim face. Bounce off the neutral turnbuckle. Simon got him up. Jim with a counter DDT off the counter. Jim back talking shit. Don't play with your food. Simon ducks a knife fast chop. Sending Jim into the ropes. Dropped down by Simon. Simon setting up. Got a hold of him. Got him up. Pumped him up. Fall away slam. Simon on the apron talking shit. Nobody's home. Right hand by the Champ. Kick to the gut by Simon. Simon in control. Got the back of Jim. Elbow strike to the face by the Champ. Champ got him packaged up. Face buster. Nicely done. He gotta get him over. Champ back to his feet. Got Simon. Jim has not went for the gavel. Pop up. Got him. Gavel slam. Nicely done. 1, 2. That's 1 fall for the Champ. The pressure's on Simon. Stump to the back by Jim. Springboard. Leg drop. Nobody's home. Stump by Simon. Simon in control. Bouncing the Champ face on the canvas. Spit him open. Got a cover. 1, 2. We top 1 button. No sweep anybody's fight. That must have seriously hurt Jim. Right now, Simon talking shit to the ref. Jim ball rushed him to the ropes. Jim got a hold of him. Got him up. Slingshot the ropes. Power bomb on a logo. Champ upstairs on the 2nd floor. Forearm shot to the face. Simon back to his feet. Tilt the world. Crucifix driver. Springboard. Moonsault sticks the landing. Champ crawling to that red corner. Stump. Jim with a counter. Kicking Simon in the small of his back. Dodge the super kick. Right hand. Kick to the gut. Champ got him. Side suplex. Damn. He suplexed him so hard he threw himself out the ring. Elevated. Double boot to the chest. Right now, 30 points is on the line. Plus 3 points for the brand. Tied up. Simon into the ropes. Dropped down by Jim. Jim setting up. Hard uppercut. Put him on his ass bag. Again, backbeat his chest like King Kong. Got him scooped up. Going for that back face buster. Is that enough? 1, 2, GG's and still.
Yeah. In the ring, he stands like a concrete wall. Fists like hammers, yeah, he answers the call. Crowds roaring loud, but he hears it mute. Jim the Judge in the house, dropping his brute. Blood on the canvas, sweat in the air. He moves like a ghost, you can't catch him there. No mercy, no love, just a fight in his veins. He's the storm that'll flood you with pain. Jim the Judge, bring the verdict down. King of the ring, yeah, he owns this town. Knuckles crack like a gavel sound. One punch KO straight to the ground. Jim the Judge, bring the verdict down. King of the ring, yeah, he owns this town. Knuckles crack like a gavel sound. One punch KO straight to the ground. He don't care for rules, they don't cage his rage. A beast unleashed, breaking out of the cage. Every jab's a sentence, every hook's a crime. He's writing your end, one round at a time. Crowns don't faze him, belts don't gleam. He fights for the chaos, not the champion's dream. A gladiator born in the fire of the streets. You step to him, you're tasting defeat. He's the law, the execution too. No escape, no second view. Feel the wrath when he's coming through. Jim the Judge, bring the verdict down. King of the ring, yeah, he owns this town.
Congratulations to Jim the Judge and his personal team. ETW improving to 6-8-1, put on a split victory over Simon Hancock to remain your district heavyweight champion. Jim walking away with 30 points while adding 3 more points to primetime fights, giving primetime fights a total of 144 points on that evening. Simon, while taking a split loss, falls to 2-5, but leaves here with 10 points after taking a 5-point penalty. And like that, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes Sunday Night Fights, August 9th, 2026. I'd like to appreciate everybody coming through, the raids, the activity, the new follows. Everything is deeply appreciated. Y'all know how we do. Your boy go back to work tomorrow, so I want to wish everybody a safe and healthy work week. You feel me? Those who off on some vacation, please beat the heat. Stay the fuck out of trouble. Don't get involved with the law. Y'all know my deal. To my usual spill, to all my guys, take your ass to the dentist, take your ass to the doctors, get your blood work done, get your blood pressure checked. Make sure you're around for your motherfucking loved ones. To all my sisters in the community, same thing. Dentist, blood work done, blood pressure check. Take your ass and get your pap smears and your mammograms done. Make sure you're around for your motherfuckers. Make sure you're around for the motherfuckers that love you most. Also, if you have any kind of mental lapse, we know mental health is very serious this time around. A lot of motherfuckers going through it. Please go seek help. Please go talk to somebody. Everybody deserves to live a healthy and balanced lifestyle. And ain't nobody gonna judge you if you go see some motherfucking body. Same thing with going to the doctors. Go seek help. If you ain't feeling good as you get older, go get yourself checked the fuck out. There's a lot of us dropping like flies and we be having shit and don't realize it. You feel me? Everybody think they fucking Superman when they young, but your body start breaking down and giving you signs. So as we close the fuck out the way BHP way, I already know where we going with the raid. Y'all motherfuckers be safe and we getting the fuck up out of here. Stick around for the raid and get them points.
Nicely done.
Lights go down, chaos roars. Brigades from Martian rules the force. Blood and sweat on the floor. Wrestling like never before. One-on-one fighters clash. Tensions high, break the glass. Dangerous faces, masks of steel. This is hardcore, it's real. BHP, BHP. Raise the battle for the world's best league. BHP, no one stands tall, no one disagrees. One-on-one fighters clash. Tensions high, break